Yeah, I was standing on the tomb that's opening.
Yep. That's right. I remember that now. The door was up here. I think it's on the background. You should be able to see it now. Yes. All right. The door was opened. All right. And as that happened is when Carrick dispelled the magical orbs up here that kind of triggered the locks and opened the door. The tomb opened, and one of these, another one of these, a little bit larger whites popped out, or starting to come out. I guess you'd assume that this was the burial chamber based on the documents that he found on the table over here. This was his burial chamber, and we had a couple of these gas kind of fall from the ceiling from some of these holes, and we had all rolled initiative, and Drew just turned a bright green.
Well, I was trying to think because he can't see my orbs on his screen. That's weird.
That's so weird.
Oh,
I can't see him either.
Maybe only the player.
Only I can see him?
Maybe, I don't know.
I can see it.
Well, you're the DM. I guess that way you can tell people you're in my aura, whatever.
Okay. Sorry, I'll go back.
Oh, well, so if not everybody else can see it, then.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until he just said that.
It used to be where you could see it. Everybody could see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, well. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to interrupt there.
Am I able to make it so everybody else can see it?
I have no idea.
Maybe there's a permission somewhere.
it used to be automatic. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I need more auras.
You have two already?
I'm about to have like 4.
Yeah. He's a walking church.
Yeah, that's right. He just
Yeah, I'm about to have like 4 of these suckers.
Oh, wow.
All right. So we had already rolled the initiative order, and combat had started right when we hit the pause button. So Carrick is up.
Oh, yeah, I guess somebody caught Jack up, I hope. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Well, had we already entered combat when you hopped off, Chris?
We had just made it in this room and kind of started exploring.
Yeah. Well, we investigated. Yeah, we found the secret exit, and then we triggered the zombies.
Hey,
also, then we stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, if you, Chris, if you've got it over the journal, if you pull up that map, this is that door that would match the exit to go down to what you would move to where the water chamber.
Where the water is okay, yeah.
Hey, also real quick, because I know we took a short rest last time. Some of y'all should still have my temporary hit point or my hit point maximum increase.
I think you'd given it to me.
Yeah, you, Jack, and Ivor, I think, had the extra hit
That
points.
lasts all day or 8 hours?
It's 8 hours.
8 hours.
So.
I'll take them.
Is that what you gave when we were crossing the beams?
That was blessed.
No, before that.
Before that?
It was
Okay.
when we first came in the dungeon, like way back at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
But it lasts 8 hours.
How many? I can't see, so I guess I don't know. I just see 2 zombies.
Yeah, me too. How many
That's fine.
temporary hit points is it, J-Mick?
It's just, it's 5.
5? Okay.
But they're not temporary, they're maximal, so or they add to it, so you
You
can
can, heal, you can heal back into them.
Okay.
All right, well, this door is open.
Yeah.
I guess I will. Do I see anything in this doorway without making an ability check?
I mean, no, just because again, the door opened before things kind of hit the fan. It's just the little stairway down. If you check your map.
Yeah.
Are you still the giant eagle, Carrick?
No.
Okay.
No, I came out of that.
Okay.
All right, I will take my full movement. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And then, since I don't know what this fight's going to be about yet, I will just firebolt that guy.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Let's hit obviously.
8 points of fire damage.
8 points. All right, you're going to let loose a firebolt. Can make contact, setting part of his loincloth on fire.
Yeah.
This gas, and you use your movement, so unless you can take any type of bonus actions. Jack, you're up.
I'm going to hideous laughter. This one over here to the left of Baron, right here. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
There's one down there too. Way down here.
So he made it. I'll be damned. It was a good roll.
Yeah, because he's not a real wise. He's not a real smart.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did that. Thinking that. Okay.
All right. You gonna take any movement?
Literally a 15% chance that he wouldn't make it anyway. I'm gonna move back here behind Ivor in the air.
Okay.
Which one is Hideous Laughter?
That's they say.
He made a save. It incapacitates him.
Oh, I got you.
He just starts laughing.
All right. Baron, you're up.
Oh, I'm going to inspire Baron with a bonus action.
Sweet.
Your armor is super shiny, Baron. You do you, bro.
You do you.
All right.
Swing away.
You get a D10. I've been watching too much Critical Role, and I really feel super inadequate.
Yeah. I'll go here. And,
That dude is impressive with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scanlan.
He is my favorite character ever.
all right, I'm gonna just go to slashing here.
Okay.
I don't even see that.
Nope. Right now.
So that's 7,
18.
yeah, 18. Not
I'm
really
bringing
good.
that because I'm used to having R2 to see for. Can't see anything.
All right. So total of 18 points of damage.
Yeah, and I'll do it again if he's not dying.
Okay.
Ooh.
That wasn't me. Keep it this time.
Yeah.
It is weird when you go.
It does sound
Can I use
bad.
that inspiration on that attack or no?
No, I think a critical fail is a critical fail,
Okay.
even if you roll a natural 10 on the D10.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't hear what happened. I was talking.
He missed his
Oh, okay.
second attack. Okay, the first one might have hit.
No, the first one I already subtracted that.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. You gonna use any remaining movement? Or you gonna stay in toe to toe?
No, I'm hanging.
All right. Drew.
All right, first as a bonus action. Let's see where it is. Make sure it's a bonus action. No, it's not. It's an action. Never mind that. All right, I'm gonna move up to this guy in front of me. This dude getting out of the coffin here.
Okay.
And let me see if this works right. I'm gonna take this to my new Holy Avenger. Tie goes with the runner. So another 1. 13.
I see that. That radio at D10.
Yeah, D10. All right, I'm gonna swing again.
Nice.
That'll hit. So 13, 10, so 23.
All right, and I'll show it there. See what this guy can do.
Well, my character just don't keep up with y'all.
Very few things to keep up with the amount of damage.
I can see that.
I'm like Jack. When Roland was playing, they're hitting for 400 points of damage. You know, I'm throwing my Eldritch blast. It did not felt completely inadequate.
Yeah, I did 8.
Well, I quickly learned that Roland was more of a social game guy. Hey, do you need someone to? Do you need me to disguise into
Yeah.
something? I'll go.
Give me 4 more levels, and I'll fix that to change me.
All right, let's see here. All right, so up is this one that Carrot fire bolted. He is going to
Charge grip.
Yep, that's what it is. He's going to charge. He's going to bull charge Grim. And he is going to try and take a bite out of him.
That'll hit.
All right, so
How far away is Grim to me? I can't see Grim, so I'm assuming he's more than 60 feet.
Yeah, Grim is here.
Okay, yeah, way more than 60 feet. Okay, never mind.
So this thing will charge at Grim and tear it in with his teeth. Make some contact, nothing too terrible though. But you'll suffer 17 points of piercing, and he is going to kind of hang tight there. Eerie.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
Let's see. So, He has to make a deck save.
Dex save.
Oh, he kind of went crazy.
Nice.
So I'm gonna also apply.
Something's, I can't hear him.
It says microphone.
I think it's your microphone, Trevor. I didn't understand what you said.
Can you hear me now?
What better?
Yeah, you're like echoing on yourself.
1 second.
He's got it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Thunderbolt strike.
Yeah, so it pushes him away.
Oh, nice.
So pushing back 10 feet and 5, 10.
And he got 4 points of lightning damage, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's better. Where's the damage at?
4. It's at the bottom of that
It's at that
graph.
rapid storm.
4 points.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay.
I rolled awful on 2d8. I rolled 2 2s.
Let's get it all out of the way now before the evil beholder thing shows up.
All right.
Yeah, zombie beholder.
Yeah.
Aries, you want me to make the roll for him, Baron?
No, I'll do it. I want to move him to. Let me get the right cursor. It says his movement speed is 50 feet.
I don't have it pulled up, but if that's what, yeah, I mean, it's right out of the
Yeah.
manual.
Move him here for advantage. And then his character sheet has a bite on it, so I'm going to take a bite.
Okay.
So yeah, I can do some stuff at that point.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, yeah. That'll hit.
Bite attack.
Okay,
It's
so
a crit,
that's
correct? Because he's got advantage.
a 26, so it's a crit.
Well, yeah.
It's let me do this advanced dice roller thing. It's 2d6 plus 3.
Just click the bite button.
Huh?
Just click.
So, 12 points of damage, and then it's gonna have to make a strength check.
What are we
Save.
talking about?
I meant to say save.
What's he? Oh, knocked to the ground. Yeah.
Where was the damage?
Yeah.
Damage. It
Right.
says bite plus. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
that's
there's
raw
no damage. Click on that bite
Oh,
plus
yeah, yeah.
6.
Yeah, if you click on that, it'll roll it.
There you go.
So 14.
No. That's it. That's another attack. Click. It says bite plus 6. Click on the bite.
That's what I did.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's not written right. Just roll it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just roll 36.
Yeah, I didn't do this character sheet. So.
You mean Mark didn't set it up for me?
So that's damage.
Hey, there's something good.
Yeah, for real.
So it's 22 plus 3 because it's doubled, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So 25 points of damage.
there you go.
25. All right.
The dog did some work.
No.
Yeah.
25. All right. He's gonna tear into him pretty good, and this thing is gonna let out a scream, and it's looking pretty rough based on the mauling it just took from Ares.
Cool. Good job,
Right.
Eric.
This,
It was a good
All right. All right, this one right here is going to come down. Wait. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to take
Whoa.
a bite out of,
That was like 35 feet.
no,
Okay.
Okay.
right here.
I can't see that half of the map, so I don't know.
Let's see
I don't know
here.
what's going on.
5. Wait, I gotta click it. Let's see here. 5, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25. Squares are 5 feet.
Yeah, and diagonals count as 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have Ivor's pulled up, but I assume 23 hits.
Oh yeah.
All right. So This thing will bite into him, and unless somebody else does something, so he'll take 17 points of piercing damage.
You don't listen to your book a little bit? You do that.
Grim, you're
All right. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Gotta get like right. I'll get right there. Right here. I still can't see anything.
Can't see either.
All right. And I'll just do, I'm gonna cast Bane on the 2 guys I can see, which will be this guy and this guy.
you talking about the guy with the drip? Yeah. All right.
That'd be a charisma saving throw for both of them.
Charisma save.
Appreciate it, Trevor.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, boy, there's that
Dang.
crit.
All right, so that was the king.
Yeah, he saves.
And this other one is -1. He's not gonna save.
Yeah, he didn't save. God dang.
All right, so Bane. I can't read these stuff because I got the turnover. I got so excited I could put the turnover off the map that it's covered up the important stuff.
That's so
He subtracts a D4 from his attack rolls and saving throws.
All right,
Nice.
it's the opposite of blitz.
Yeah,
A little X on these
exactly.
white layer. All right, are you gonna take any movement?
That's
Or
all.
did you already use it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. All right, this one that's being pincer attacked, for all you Final Fantasy fans out there, is going to turn at this wolf that just took a bite out of him. And it's going to attempt to return the bite out of it. And it'll miss.
Yeah.
At least I think it may. I don't know what the wolf's AC is. It's got to be
Yeah,
higher
it
than me.
misses.
Surely higher than 8.
Yeah. All right. It's not going to move anywhere. And so Ivor's going to be up.
Okay. He'll take his first shot at the person that just tried to bite his dog.
You bite my dog! Yeah, that'll hit. 17, 18, 19. Because it's taking damage, it's the Colossus Slayer counts, right?
Yeah, he gets all that.
And that's a 26. All right, that is going to, when that arrow hits him, it's going to knock him clear off his feet, and that ghast is destroyed.
Cool. Okay. Ivor will. What will Ivor do? He's got one more. He's got movement and attacks. He'll back up 1 in front of Jack.
Okay, he'll open himself up to an opportunity attack.
Correct.
And he'll try to swing his claws at him as he backs up. He'll miss.
And he will, in turn, let loose another arrow. And this will just be with Hunter's Mark. And I guess Colossus Slayer. Or he just gets Colossus Slayer one time around. I don't know.
I don't think that guy's taking any damage.
Yeah, this guy has.
Okay, so Hunter's Mark. Here it goes.
I'm sure he's about to take damage, but not yet. All right, yeah, that'll hit, and so it'll be 10. All right. Any additional movement, or is he going to hang out there?
He'll chill right there in front of Jack.
All right, the king is up. He'll use active movement speed to stand fully, work his way up. And then this creature that has come to meet him at his resting place is he's going to attempt to make his multi-attack. All right. So he is going to attempt his longsword attack.
That'll hit.
All right. And then he's going to attempt his life drain.
That'll hit.
All right. You're going to make a con save.
Oh, damn. We lose 20 points.
You're going to be to 15.
Oh, no.
All right. So you're 20. You take 20 points of necrotic damage and you subtract that from your total HP. And he is going to stay right there.
Don't use dice.
Don't use his dice.
She's over there.
I thought we were over there one time, and I could have swore
She ate one.
she ate one.
So my HP max has dropped 20.
Yeah.
Like,
20-point max drop.
Bruh.
but
I couldn't have rolled much better. That was only a 4d6 roll. Jeez.
yeah. So excited to be.
You excited people are here.
All right. Carrick, you are up.
I guess we'll continue the theme, and I will shoot fire at the same guy. 27 to hit.
Would you shoot it at? I was drinking and making.
Oh, that same guy. This guy. Only 5 points of damage.
All right. You have anything tight?
Actually, you're going to see Carrick do something out of character, and I'm going to draw one of my short swords,
Hey!
and I'm going to advance.
Yes! I remember the last time
On
you did
this
this.
guy.
Come on,
there.
Carrick.
I can't make it all the way there because I don't have movement speed.
You're not gonna wait till chapter 3.
I'm like puffing and just kind of like,
So everybody basically saw you draw your sword and give the Braveheart scream, and
yeah,
then go
and
2
then
feet.
walk 3 feet.
And then
Yeah.
walk 3 feet.
So I'm standing there with my sword
All
out.
right, Jack, you're up.
I'm going to vicious mockery this guy in front of Ivor. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
All right. One in front of
Please be
Ivor. Wisdom save. He's a +0. Fail!
Oh.
Okay, so he's at disadvantage. He's going to take 2d4, I think. 5 points of damage. And I'm going to move 1, 5, 10. I'm trying to go diagonal, but I'm using my keyboard, so that wasn't
Yes,
10,
almost
15,
impossible.
25, 30 up this way. Actually, I'm going to go diagonal, so I'm going to go right over here. 30.
All right. And he's at disadvantage, you said?
Yep.
I wish they would have these little icons that actually might say something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put a red dot on him. All right, Baron.
Oh, it's my turn already.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Since this guy's at disadvantage, I'll do it on screen. But 1, 2, 3.
I keep on take my mouse and go to my iPad, and it's like, why is it not going? Because I used to at work having the dual screens. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
2 different operating systems. It's great.
All right. Since we're at 30 feet, I'm gonna throw my sword at this dude.
Okay.
Damn it.
You still have inspiration?
Yep. Yeah, but is he? Yeah, he's.
Oh, it's a critical fail. Damn, never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So,
That's what I hate.
strength check for me to get my sword back, so I'll probably fail that too. Got that back. I'm going to just go Great Weapons Master on this and just hope for the best. There we go. 32 points of damage.
32. And this guy right here, minus 32. All right, that's going to be a pretty significant piece of meat that you carve out of that guy. He's not doing well at all.
Yeah,
Drew.
that's all I can do.
All right, let's swing at this dude again with that whole Avenger.
Oh,
Hey, Jared.
No.
Jared, actually,
Oh, man.
I didn't use all my movement. I want to move back 10 feet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you are going to after getting cleaved by this guy, it's gonna kind of throw you for a loop, and your sword is actually gonna swing wide here.
All right, one more swing at him.
there we
All
go.
right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and divine smite this dude at a high level. So let me roll this here. Let's see. I'm assuming he's undead, right?
You would assume correct.
All right. That's added on to that.
All right, so that was 18. So it's 32.
14. Yep.
32. My math is okay sometimes. All right.
It's that reverse edition that gets me.
I'm just gonna slide around behind this guy over here. Stay in melee range.
Okay.
And just kind of go right there.
Gotcha. You're in the dance with him. All right, this guy named Carrick drew a sword at him and said is going to be kind of shocked that he kind of stops mid-sprint and decides to help him out. And he's something. Bane is what, minus 1d4?
On attack and saving throws.
All right. So he's going to attempt to bite.
Yes.
And no matter what, that was going to miss. So that'll be it for him. Ares is up.
He's gonna do the only thing he knows how to do is go
Kill.
help his master. So let's do this instead of the character sheet.
Who really is his master at this point? Because we've got one that feeds him bacon every chance he gets, and then another one that talks to him, 4 hours a night. And his trooper hasn't been here to actually play him
You
for
really
like
have.
3 sessions.
No.
I think it's every time Ivor calls him, you do a roll. He goes to somebody else.
Mr. Barrett.
I put no. Let me do that. That I have the 2D. Yeah. Try that again. 21.
All right. Well, yeah, that definitely hit, and that was definitely enough to. He jumps on top of that thing and rips it to shreds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the actual damage. So.
And I think that was 35 feet. So he's got 15 extra feet of movement if he wants
Yeah,
to do
he'll
anything.
take that. Although he does not know. I mean, nobody on the south part of the screen that I have vision on knows anything about what's going on. So Ares will take his movement and move towards Grim because he can see Grim.
Rock's connection.
Either that or it's his headset. I'm not sure.
Does that make sense?
Well, you cut out. Sure.
Oh, Ares and Baron and Ivor could only see Grim from where he was, so he's going to run towards Grim.
Okay.
All right.
If that makes sense.
So, Grant, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I will, let's see. Bonus action. I'm going to look at Darut and give him 2 more points to his AC.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
That was bonus action. Action. I'm going to move this direction and see. I'm going to attempt to turn the undead, make him run away. It'll be the two guys I can see, the Gast and the King. Wisdom saving throws.
Each player you can see and hear within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom save.
Gotcha. That's all I needed. I had something else up. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1.
What about that other one? Are they 30 feet away? The one I'm towed up with?
I was hoping it was. Yeah, he's 30 feet.
Oh, I had it.
Yeah. In case it didn't work, I want to be close to this guy, but all right.
All right, so
It must
So they're
spend,
both gonna.
it has to spend its turn moving as far away as it can. It cannot willingly move within 30 feet of me. It can't take his reaction. Okay. Mark that off.
Oh man, so you could trap somebody in a corner with that.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And just stand there and watch him like try to run away.
Yeah, you got nowhere to go.
all right. So they'll spend their turns getting as far away from them as they can.
Well, it says it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet. So I guess if it's outside 30 feet, I don't know. It says first action, it can use only the dash action to try to escape from the effect.
All right.
Okay.
Was that all your movement?
That's as far as I want to go, yeah.
All right.
I want to.
Ivor's up.
Okay, cool. Okay. He's going to just follow Ares, use his movement.
Can I just badge everybody and say, hey, those two guys, try not to hit them until we want to.
Yeah. Carrick's in front of this Gast, right?
Yeah, well, one of them.
Right. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to that guy. Just as far as I can get. And hold action until somebody tells me otherwise. Because he's the one that got turned, right? And then you just said that, right?
This one right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a looping reverb or something, but on this end, like y'all are breaking up really, really bad.
It sounds fine over here.
It's fine on mine.
Yeah, I can hear it just fine.
It might be have something to do with trying to turn this down a little bit. Do you think maybe it's catching? It's
Maybe.
coming out and catching like with our Xbox headsets, maybe the volume is.
Yeah, are we reverbing on our end?
No.
That's weird. All right, so you're holding your action.
Yeah, Ivor's gonna move the Hunter's Mark to that guy in front of Carrick and hold his action until somebody attacks him or he comes. Graham, lets him know that it's okay to go ahead and do so. That's all he can do, really.
Until something happened.
I'm sorry.
Until somebody said otherwise, because that guy.
No,
the
that
other
was
guy
me.
see.
Ivor's just gonna Hunter's Mark, hold action until Grim says to go ahead and attack. Sorry, I had to
Okay.
reconnect.
All right, that's all right. So as Ivor does that, we need everybody to make a perception roll.
There we go. Another natural 20 canceled.
What was the actual?
8.
Oh.
Dang it. Disadvantage is killing me.
All right.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled persuasion. My bad. You want perception, correct?
Yeah.
My perception and persuasion is exactly the same. No, it's not. Sorry.
You can just take one off. Your perception's only one less, so a 19.
Yeah.
Instead of a 20.
Yeah, that was almost right. And then this is Ivor's.
All right. So we got like Brock's got like 30 rolls.
Yeah, and then I'll do Aries. Which, dude, this.
But that's fine. The ones that are closest enough will notice this.
Yeah, Aries character sheet is not correct. Everything is negative.
As Ivor is making his movement to the northeast part of the room, Jack and Aries and even Baron are going to notice that over in this corner of the room, there's going to be a soft, eerie glow. On to each one of them, almost for a millisecond, as it kind of pans around, itemizing and taking stock of each person in front of it. And it is going to take its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Its initiative's 5, right?
Do it again.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, you better rush down there then. Oh, there's something there.
Oh, geez.
That's somebody new.
Yeah, I've been having to reconnect a lot. I don't know what's going on.
Logan's Drow was fun to play with for a while.
Rolling.
What's
Maybe
your
starting back.
And it will then fire off a second ray.
Like your hometown, but I like Valley Point better.
Hey, we had some undead people too. This is a fixer upper, guys. We could own this whole place.
All right. So the king, he was turned undead, and so he has to spend his action running away, right?
Yes.
All right. 3 feet of it. All right. Let's see here. 30 feet. That's what I was saying. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it will run as far away as it can from y'all, and Kirik is up next.
I can vaguely see some huge monster down there, so I will take 5 feet of movement to come here and take a look. And what do I see? What is that guy?
You did that right as I hope.
Yeah.
As Kirik takes his step forward, you're going to see a very large creature that appears to be nothing but bone and spines. It has somewhat of a tail, and it seems to have been previously shackled, and it is dragging large chains. It is definitely, from everything else you've observed in this place, is obviously rotted and is undead as well. But it definitely looks different than the last things that you've fought against.
Yeah, okay. Well, being the new guy on the map, I will instantly get a little nervous. So I will need you to make a charisma save.
This big guy?
Uh-huh.
Let's see here.
Fail. He disappears.
All right. Here.
And I'll go, guys, what was that? And I will go ahead and take 10 more feet of movement. Actually, no, sorry. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go towards Grim.
Yeah, I think you're safe to do it because I don't think that thing.
He can't take reactions. And that's my turn.
All right. Jack.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern, 30-foot cube. I'm going to try to get as many of these people as
Yeah, don't worry about Aries. He can be hypnotized.
Yeah,
too.
I'm not. He's going down with the ship if they all get in there.
Ares runs away and makes it out.
Let's see. I know we got the pot. Don't we have? Yeah.
Yeah, we got area effect. I can throw it on there if you want to do your rolls.
I think I found it. Oh, it's not bragging on there, but it's going to cover everybody if that 30-foot square is correct.
I hope not. It's a 5.
All right, what are you trying to put out there?
30.
I want my 30-foot square to get all 4 of these guys. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. Aries is going down with the ship.
Yeah. Oh,
So they all need to make wisdom saves, I think.
All right, let me move that to the map later.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sword. All right. So
what is it? Aries needs to make what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, I thought that was Aries. I got excited.
Yeah, Aries
Right.
is 14.
Yep, Aries didn't make it. That guy made it.
No.
Freaking 19 minus 1.
All right, let's see here.
19 minus 1.
So 3 out of the 4 didn't make it. And Aries.
All right. So this guy did. Oh my God, why does it do that?
You can move that square now. We know who.
Yeah, we can get rid
All
of
right,
that.
I got it on the map. I'll
Yeah, right.
I'll remove it in just a second and see. So these 3 did not make it. And this one did. All right.
Aries also didn't make it.
Okay.
And then for my movement, I'm just going to move down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. All right. Next up is Baron.
Okay. There. seeing what just happened, we'll move 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If I don't know if I even have control of my map. Oh, never mind. My bad. That's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so he's chain of returning, throwing the sword against this one that's not hypnotized.
Just look at the power brick. See what they said. All right, yeah. Now, who'd you attack?
Licking his toes.
That guy? Oh, yeah. That would, I mean, definitely hit. And let's see here. That was 23 points of damage. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna roll at it again when you get it caught up.
All right. That will hit. And that will destroy it.
Okay. I used half my movement, so I need to move. I don't know. Probably. I'll move down here by Ivor. So I have no idea what's happening up there. Okay, that's it. Go. Proceed.
We'll see. All right, Drew.
I'm gonna step back a little closer to Grim over here, and then I'm gonna take a healing potion. A couple of healing potions. Was it 2d4 plus 2? Yeah. So that's 8 points for me.
You will not receive those hit points
I
back.
will not receive those hit points. Okay. So I'm aware that that's healing.
Yeah, you will be aware that you did that and it did not have any effect.
Okay. Well, that'll be my turn then.
Wait, so the healing potion had no effect on him?
Correct.
All right. Well, then with my free action, since I'm standing next to Grim, I drink it and I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Grim, it didn't work."
What? No. That's not okay.
So that'll be it for me.
This one is got to run 30 feet away. 10, well, it's 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't go toward anybody. So,
He just can't go towards me. He can go.
Toward Reno.
oh, okay. All right. I was going to say, because everybody's so spread out, he's just supposed to probably. He's just supposed to All right. Ares is incapacitated.
Didn't he get a save or something?
Yeah. I think so.
Nope. No. Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow. All right. So next up is Grim.
All right. I'll look at the root, and after he said that had no effect, I'll touch him and see if this.
Spin that gold.
I do have. Let's see in my components. I have 1,000 gold worth of diamond dust.
Nice. What more are you doing?
And you will reach out and touch him, and Drew will not feel any better.
You know, it says one affecting reducing the target's hit point maximum.
You won't receive any hit points.
No, that wasn't the intention.
Oh, you're just giving him his max HP back.
Well, it will.
I'm in 6 different screens here.
Yeah.
I just saw greater respiration and thought you were healing him. Let's see.
Oh, no. It's
Addition.
Oh, gotcha. No, there's not. There's no condition for removal.
Well, they can give him his hit points back.
Yeah, it can give me at least my max hit points back.
Oh, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. You get your max hit points back.
But not the hit points that go in them.
But yeah, but not his. Yeah, your max one's back up. But you're not healed any.
okay. That unless I can use a bonus action to, well, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to just see what happens. Healing word on the root.
That you will do the same thing. You will use healing word. Nothing. Drew will look at you and be like, "You got something else?"
It didn't heal him.
No, he regains no hit points.
So it's not a curse, and it's not a charm.
I agree.
He hasn't taken any other damage besides the sword
Just that one, the
No,
big
and a life drain.
drain.
And the life drain doesn't specify anything about not being able to be healed. It just takes the maximum away.
On our screen, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, that's right. We don't get all the.
I was just thinking out loud, trying to talk my way through this.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I can do.
All right, Ira's up.
Hey, it's
All
not a disease, is it? Because I am immune to diseases. So it's not a disease because I'm immune to disease. Okay.
Not a disease.
Okay. Ivor's gonna walk over to Ares and slap him on the ass. Say, "Wake up." So if I need to roll for damage, that's
I
you don't
guess
have to.
a punch. What is that like? Whatever your.
Nah, I mean, it's a slap, so we'll do like a D4 or whatever.
You don't have to roll for
We won't worry about that. Just you will. We'll say that you jostled him out of his days. He was dreaming of warmer weather.
Yeah. Wake up, buddy. We're not done.
Let's see here.
Yeah, he won't know what the hell is happening, but it's fine.
There we go.
So, and then Ivor will immediately just back up. Where was I? Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, he'll probably end up right here, so he'll have a decent shot. He'll hold his action until somebody attacks this fellow. Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer, all that sneak attack stuff.
All right. All right. Next up is your friendly neighborhood Death Tyrant. He's just been at the cusp of the bowl. He's going to come down just a little bit. And and he is going to. So let's see here.
120 feet.
Yeah, that's awful. Awful convenient.
First one is a 1, a 3. Can't roll a 1 again. Can't roll a 3 again. 6. 1, 3, and 6. So, all right, he is going to, his first ray, he is going to shoot at Baron,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to be Charm Ray. Need to make a wisdom save, got to beat an 18.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You are inspired.
Oh yeah, inspiration +10.
Plus D10.
D10.
Hey.
All right, you will save that.
Thank God.
All
Bard.
right, the second one, he is going to fire at Carrick.
Mm.
Oh boy.
No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Somebody freaking it was number 3. Okay. Well, he's going to fire that one at Grim. Gotta make a wisdom save, Grim. 18 or better. At least you get a +3.
Oh, that's right. Close enough.
Yeah,
Am
you're
I
saying
close
next to me.
enough? Oh,
No, you're out of it.
Hang on.
Hey, actually, and is this a spell? Okay. We do get the +3.
What was the coin for?
Well, I thought it would reverse the save.
It says on a successful save.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't read it. I just clicked it.
Yeah.
I
So
thought it was-
Trevor failed that one. So Trevor is now frightened. We'll have to act as if under the frightened condition spell.
So turn Grim, just like Grim had turned
Right.
undead.
And then the last one was the 6. And he was going to fire that at Carrick. You gotta make a strength save.
10.
Yeah, all right. So he will move you 30 feet in any direction, and he is going to bring you closer to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, there he is.
And you are restrained by the telekinetic grip.
Restrained.
And next up is the king, and he is going to continue his 50-yard dash across the room. 10, 15, 20, up against the wall. And Carrick is up.
Okay, being restrained, speed is 0. Attack rolls. Okay, don't get attacked. Disadvantage. Okay. Is this thing looking at me?
This thing is the way it's looking. It's pretty much catching everybody. But yeah, it's looking your direction.
Is it looking at Droot? Like, would I say that it's looking in our direction?
Yeah, you would say it's looking
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try.
Let's put it this way: its vision is a cone. How's that? Is that
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's what we're. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to the group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to the group. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try something, and I'm going to attempt to firebolt the beholder, undead beholder thing.
Okay.
Death tyrant. So I will wave my fingers in a fashion that normally produces small bolts of fire.
Okay. You will fire a firebolt at it, and it will head straight at him. So what does he have to do?
The firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
It's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. And it will not hit, but it will go right past his head. So wide to the. So your spell did
So my magic worked.
work. Correct.
I just didn't hit him.
You just didn't hit him.
Because
That's
I
exactly right.
But he's looking in my
But
direction,
he's looking in your direction,
and my magic worked.
and your magic worked.
Okay.
Different than a beholder.
We've had dealings with the beholder in the past, right?
no.
Yeah,
It's not a beholder. I mean, the beholders have the
It's
vision.
a beholder, and it's an undead beholder, but their cone is different than a normal beholder.
Okay. Yeah. Beholder cones are anti-magic cones.
I'm just trying not to metagame. I thought we
Oh yeah, Carrick would have assumed then that.
Your test would light a bell that says, "All right, you're not firing blanks against this thing."
Well, or that this, when it's looking at me, I can still do magic.
Yeah, that's what I
I've
mean. You can,
learned that.
magic works, and it's
Okay.
So I wonder if it's just like an anti-healing cone.
That makes sense. Well, he came up with it.
I didn't come up with it.
No, I mean, he did. He got the answer. Oh, it's invisible too.
It's invisible.
Well, you can't tell where he's looking.
But I figure that'd help you out. I mean, it's not like y'all can't Google this.
No, we haven't. I had to Google
absolutely have no idea.
the drain condition.
I haven't Googled it all.
Okay, well, there we go.
But Carrick would have been able to put 2 and 2 together.
That's what I was going for.
Your magic works, so your 2 and 2 together is all right. Attack magic works, but obviously nothing healing seemed to work.
Okay.
And it's not just spell, any type of replenishment of HP.
Yeah.
So we can't heal as long as this thing's around,
Correct.
basically.
As long as he can see us, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's a 150-foot cone
But
Jeez, that's a huge.
from his eye. Yeah. It's
But to help you out, it is an effect. So Tiny Hut does protect you from effects.
Yeah, but it takes 11 minutes.
Oh, I'm just no. I know you can't do it in the middle of battle, but I'm just saying it's not like
If we
so.
suddenly wishing I hadn't banished the other guy.
Was it my turn now? That was your turn, Garrett?
Yeah,
I was looking. Sorry, I was looking at I was looking at something else. So is that all you're going to do for your turn, Carrot?
Yeah, I can't move, and I took an action, so I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, this one is going to take a legendary action.
Okay.
And it is going to fire off
Is it his turn?
random eye.
Oh gosh, I don't like that it's random. It makes me even more nervous.
A 2.
I haven't seen him too yet.
Yeah, wait, see a 2. That'll be somebody new at least.
All right, with this, it is going to fire this at Drute.
There's a couple of the ring down here, and there's the one guy, and then there's the 2 guys that are.
Con save?
Yeah. Oh, good. Paralyzed.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
All right. So, Drew.
You get the benefit of your aura.
Yeah, can you get their own aura?
That is with my aura.
Oh, wow.
All right. So Drew is paralyzed. And now, Jack, it is your turn.
I am just going to vicious mockery this guy right here. So actually, I guess I can't make a wisdom save because it's. I don't know. I don't know how that works since it's incapacitated.
And that's not a spell, right?
It's a cantrip.
No.
No, I'm saying that right.
Yeah,
No, he's not a
not
wizard
spells.
casting
No,
spell.
it's
It's not. It's just a monster effect.
Because I do get advantage on those.
No, it's not a spell.
Oh,
No, go ahead, Jack.
Oh, yeah, Jack, I'm sorry. I was talking to
Yeah, sorry. I was
okay.
asking.
he need this guy. I'm going to cast vicious mockery on him, so he'd need to make a wisdom save, I guess, even though he's incapacitated.
He'd fail that because he's
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Okay.
Or charmed, whatever it is, incapacitated.
He's going to take 4 points of damage, and he's not incapacitated anymore, but he is at disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. If you'll do me a favor, if you'll remember which one it is, because these little icons don't help me. And
Yeah.
with all your status effects, y'all are like a walking pharmacy.
Yeah, we
True.
got that.
And so I can track who's at disadvantage, who has minus 1d4, who's in who's running for their life away from the group. All right.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I got enough windows open right
We
now.
will remember that for sure.
Is that are you going to do anything else act-wise or movement-wise?
No, I'm gonna move over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. Baron, you're up.
Yep. Take advantage right here.
Well, I am going. I can't inspire Chevy. It's too far away. I'm just gonna inspire Baron again.
Sweet.
Okay.
I probably will need that. But
Yeah,
so this guy, you just took damage, right?
Yep,
4 points. So technically, it's awake.
he is awake. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I got to take this little red X off.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Let's
You
go
better
with Great Weapons Master.
Nice.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
That'll leave a mark. Let's see. All right. Is that minus 32?
Yeah.
32. He took the hit. He didn't look happy about it.
I'll do it one more time, but not Great Weapons Master.
Good call.
Yeah.
That will hit, and that's 25. All right. You gonna kind of hang tight there? Or you gonna take?
Yeah,
a
no, I'm hanging right here.
All right, Drew, you're up. Oh, well, you're paralyzed.
I get to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
You get to make a saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, beat an 18. Jeez.
That's not having your +3.
No, that is with the +3.
He's built it into his sheet.
That's why it's 2 for the modifier, 3 for the aura.
All right. Mr. Gas.
Stairs,
God
across the
dog,
hall.
I'm so zoomed out. Where's that one? Is this the one that's still freaking? Oh my God.
Like almost connect this way.
He's gonna run. He's gonna going away from Baron. Not Baron. I'm sorry. Graham. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He just can't. He just can't advance, or he has to just keep running?
Oh, he has to run away.
Yeah, he has to run away. He has to use his action to do that. He can't.
Even better.
Even better.
All right. Yeah, Aries is up.
Oh yeah, he's biting. I'm gonna, since the sheet is not correct, I'm just gonna do this. It's already up. Hang on. That's attack, and damage
Okay.
would be 2d6. 3. 6 damage.
Oh.
All right, he had a big attack last time. He's doing some work. Ares is pulling his weight. All right, as Ares
Actually,
does
he had
that,
advantage, so it didn't matter either way.
as Ares finishes taking a bite out of him, the tyrant is going to take another legendary action. Five. All right. As it sees that he's pulling toward him, he's going to fire this ray at him, and that is you got to make a Constitution save, 18 or better.
16.
All right. So
8d8 necrotic damage.
Who's this at?
This is Carrick. So
Carrick.
the first one is 17, and then 4 more. So that 39.
39.
So you would take 39 points of damage, but you are no longer restrained.
Oh, good. I can just stand there and bleed.
Um,
Oh, yeah. What did I have to take?
Here's an 18.
39 minus 6.
Oh, yeah, you got all that fancy-
33. Half of that is
Temp.
17. I got an 18. The big skeleton is still gone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I'm glad you were on it. Remembered that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how you play wizards, man. That's what they do.
That's good. That's
You
right. I
get
forgot that because I've got him hidden on my screen, so I
Yeah.
forgot he's vanished at this moment.
I need you to move to that square on your chart.
Yeah. I'm going to notice that I'm failing things.
All right,
I'm
Graham,
gonna
you're up.
back up.
I'm gonna need you to move just one square closer to
What?
me.
Everybody huddle around Drew. Oh, boy.
Hey,
Um,
well, never mind.
I'm frightened, right?
Yes.
Now, is that you can't advance, or is that you can't?
You can't advance. Frightened is you cannot
can't
advance, and you're at disadvantage on attack rolls, I believe.
Ability checks.
Only against the person that frightened you, correct?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You might want to look it up, but I know you cannot advance.
It's on
He
the.
posted it. He posted it.
I'm just gonna touch myself,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
and if the target is already frightened, charmed,
Nice.
Don't bite my cord.
So you get advantage on new saves.
Cool.
All right. You gonna stay put there, or you gonna move any direction besides forward?
bonus action for Darut. I'll cast Sanctuary on Darut.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Gives that shield drops, right?
No, Sanctuary is not concentration.
You got both.
No, but protection is, isn't it?
Protection. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's why. But the sanctuary helps. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll do something maybe.
All right.
Okay, Jared. Since it's Ivor's turn,
Mhm.
he was
Well, before he
holding
does
his
that-
action.
Before he does that, if Grim's finished his turn,
Oh, sorry.
After another legendary action. Gets 3 per turn.
and then he'll fire off another ray.
The skeleton.
In that.
All right. That is a 6.
Time might be time to think about leaving.
So that's the telekinetic ray. He
Why are we here?
is going to fire that at the wolf.
Yep.
And let's see, that was this right
Take
here.
one person with me. Get the dimension door out of here.
Probably not. Oh, it's not. There it goes. It wouldn't roll. So Ares needs to make strength save.
Strength.
Oh yeah, kill the dog. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
All right. He's gonna fling him. Wrong way. Well, God, don't look. He got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna bring him toward him. And
it's about to be his turn.
Ivor is up.
Okay. What I was going to say before that was Ivor was holding his last action until this one woke up. So
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
okay.
That's right. I forgot he had. Yeah. So go ahead and take his held action.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt.
No. Yeah.
I just figured I'd do it on the same turn if he didn't die.
There's an extra plug on this one.
Oh, cool. Didn't bother him laying there.
Yeah. Here, if you'll hit it to the end of the table.
So I guess 13 misses.
Hey, did I get a save against the frightened on my turn?
Yeah, you do get a chance.
Yeah, it was 18, huh?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, he
you
didn't roll it.
I thought you roll. Oh yeah, if you didn't roll it, then yeah, roll it. I thought you did.
Because he also gets advantage.
He gets advantage on it
And
now.
the +3 being next to me.
Well, let's see here. Well, you wouldn't. In what order did you do it?
Well, that's not what I need to add.
End of his turn or beginning of his turn? That's the question.
Either way.
You just go ahead and take it. Like I said, and all these rolls and all this stuff on the screen, I thought you had taken it.
No, I didn't, but I if it's at the beginning or end, it will make a difference whether it's at the end of my turn or beginning.
I'm
At the end of each of its turns.
Yeah,
Okay, so it'll be, I'll have advantage.
Now you have advantage, yeah. You didn't need it.
Either way, though,
Yeah, you got it. So yeah, you are no longer frightened.
Okay.
And Ivor did what to Mr. White right here?
Well, the first attack was 13 to attack, so I don't think that hit. This one.
Actually, it might have. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull his up. No, just missed it.
All right, he's gonna just go again with Hunter's Mark. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, he missed.
All right, that one will miss.
However, he will take some movement.
Okay.
That was his held turn. Doesn't he get another turn?
Oh yeah, he gets one more.
Yeah, he
turn.
gets another turn.
He'll still take his movement.
Yeah,
For this turn, he'll take his movement. Jesus, the keyboard sucks. Okay, we can all agree the keyboard movement is not awesome.
All right.
He's gonna move right here, and he'll take this action, this turn anyway.
Okay.
To do the same thing. Boom! Finally hit.
Somebody.
12. Which one was it? Was that the first one or?
Was it on this one?
Yes, the one that's awake. Correct.
Right, so that'll hit, and that's a, oh God, that's a 15,
21, 23.
23.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even add.
All right. That arrow is going to put him down on one knee, and it looks like at any point, bones and the flesh that's holding it together are going to give way.
6 points of damage.
Oh,
That
another
takes
one.
it.
Okay. You saw it, and he's gone.
That's Ivor's turn. Last held action and this action. So
Okay. All right. So he's up to date.
Yeah.
And now it's the
Oh boy.
tyrant's turn. He will make his fire red. And let's see here. First one is a 6. Go 6 again. 3 and 5. So 3, 5, 6. So
Big name number shouting out there. You go.
All right, so he is going to notice that this dwarf does not appear to be afraid of him anymore. So his fear ray, he's going to shoot at him again. And he'll have advantage. Don't you have advantage from now on?
Mm-hmm.
And +3.
All right, so
Hey.
Grim will be hit by this almost invisible blast of force, but he'll shrug it off. And so when the thing sees him shrug that off, he's going to fire his second one at Grim.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
At who?
Grim.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm. All right, and he will save that. And when he sees that is not worked, those haven't worked at him, he's going to fire off the telekinetic ray again, and he's going to fire it at the wolf again. Well, Ares has to make
Oh yeah. Yeah.
8 strength save.
Strength save.
Mhm.
That dog.
No, that might be the end of the dog, boy.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, we get to see what happens whenever something gets close.
He pulled it 15 feet to him and then pulled it up to 15 feet to the ceiling. And so Ares is up there being held and restrained directly in front of this thing. And with that, it's the king who's over here doing calisthenics. Let's see here. He is still.
At least we have some good crowd control there.
This thing, see.
Yeah, until we
5,
lose
10,
concentration.
15, 20, 25, 30, because he got to get as far away from his source of. That was Grim. And next is Carrick.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna wake up this zombie down here. So firebolt at him. Natural 20.
Nice.
This one right here. That's
Yeah. Oh, good. That's 2 9s, so that's 18. And 10 more. 28 points of fire.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh, that's a pretty good fire.
Do
From the
that
squish.
again.
And then for my all 15 feet of movement, let me ask you this. This thing here, is this 3-dimensional? Like, am I standing on top of it? What's going on there?
Where I gotta find
The
it.
tomb.
The tomb. It's 3-dimensional. It shouldn't be higher than your heads like a tank. I mean, this is just a.
This guy is on the ceiling.
Yeah. He's coming out of the holes that he's been made disintegrated.
So if I were
he's at
standing-
the top of the ceiling.
If I were standing by Grim and Drood, I couldn't crouch and hide behind this thing.
No. This is just it's not to scale. This is just a
Is
coffin.
there any such place that, like, behind this big statue? Could I hide there?
Oh, now that you could do, yeah.
You take a hide action.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to do that, yeah. But this is just a coffin. I mean, you could kneel behind for cover if you want in a coffin. I mean, it's a normal size. Think of it like a sarcophagus of like an Egyptian
I've
pharaoh.
only
or
got
something.
15 feet of movement, so I'll just back.
We're just gonna say do a little rollover on that because again, this is
Yeah.
just,
We'll pretend I crouched or something. Nothing. It's gonna make me feel better about life.
all right. Garrick has taken his turn. That's roll order. That's initiative number 20 now. So this thing is going to take a lair action.
Oh, shit.
layer. Oh, boy.
All right. So this thing is going to throw out a 50-foot cube. Looking for my templates. Where are they at? I had so much crap open. Cube, square, 50 feet. Nope.
Quit.
I'm gonna say
Come
roughly.
here.
But there are more people up here.
My turn. Hold on. I'm trying to get.
This dude, this,
Oh, my screen is lagging real bad.
yeah, you got to move it up a little bit.
No, I am. It's not.
Right there.
I'm trying to get it. There we go. I want to make sure. Yeah. All right. Whoa.
You rolling?
All
Maybe
right.
I need to let her roll.
I don't want to get that guy comes back.
When he comes back.
All right. That should be. All right. There we go.
Oh, good. Okay.
That. Let me send that to the map layer.
So
All right.
difficult terrain, lightly obscured. Okay.
Hey, that's good. That means we have a plus to our AC.
All right. And so now Jack is up.
All right, I'm going to Vicious Mockery. Oh, no, never mind. I can't do that. I'm just going to Vicious Mockery this guy, so he needs to make a Wisdom save.
Right here.
Nope.
Fail that.
Sit down.
So he's at disadvantage on his next attack, and he takes 6 points of damage.
All right.
Six.
Something that's like disadvantage or something. I don't know. Just a little gear. Means he's been tweaked or torqued or twerked. I don't know. All right. So as Jack, are you going to take any movement?
She's getting robbed.
No, I'm going to stay right here.
All right. So as you do that, this thing is going to take one of its replenished legendary actions.
I'm good.
It's going to fire off a random IRA. That is that good old-fashioned telekinetic ray. So it is actually going to attempt that at this stout dwarf that continues to elude him. So I want you to make a 18 strength save, but I think aren't you advantage?
Yeah, what is it? Strength?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So, all
I
right.
need no sneaking advantage.
Baron, you're
Yeah, I'm just going to step forward and well in this dude for a second.
Okay.
He's taking damage, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So I'll
feeling
test
it might
my
not
test
be
my
long
luck.
before he gets a. Yeah, that'll hit, and that's whoo,
There we go.
39.
Yeah, plus my 28.
All right, you did a good bit of damage on him. I mean, he still looks fight capable, but I mean, he's definitely been worked on.
Yeah, we'll just do regular.
All right, that'll hit. All right, he's now. You can tell by the way that he's kind of standing and doesn't have much balance. He's looking pretty rough now.
Okay, I'll back up one spot.
I have yet to see Jack or Baron in this entire battle.
Yeah.
Me too.
This dynamic
No,
lighting.
well, I mean I see
Yeah.
y'all, but that's I mean we're way up. We're way up.
That's because you have Ivor's vision.
Yeah. So
Why did it not?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything north of like these guys here.
All right. Yeah, he missed that opportunity attack because he's at a disadvantage. Well, he would have missed either way, but he's at
okay,
disadvantage.
I'm gonna riposte with my sword.
All right.
Oh, good thinking.
You baited him.
Oh,
it's a crit.
Smoking.
You kind of step back like Muhammad Ali, and when you stick into Sting, he's destroyed.
Okay,
Well played, sir.
Yeah.
go and get rid of that guy.
All right. You got any movement left?
Yeah, I do. And good question. I can actually get right here, so I'll do that.
Drew? All right, con save. Plus 5, that's 16.
All right.
Peter's been telling us that.
And that failed you
All
too.
right, so this where is this guy? Okay, this guy's down here. He's at some point him and the king are going to meet up each other on the other side of the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, but he's just running. Yeah, and Jack does not get the feeling that this guy's coming to take a swing. He just looks like he's doing lap. All right, Aries' turn.
Well, he's up in the air.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I can't. I have to scroll back up here. He's restrained. Let's see here.
Yeah, Aries is floating.
It's definitely about to all be that way.
It doesn't look like.
Grim's the only one making a save.
Grim's crushing it, man.
Yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't look like he gets to make a save on subsequent turns. So, all right, so Grim.
All right. I will look at the root. Paralyze him. And
Oh, paralyzed. Yay. No paralyzed.
yeah, paralyzed. Yay.
All right,
So I can move.
Druid feels the freedom of kind of like one of them clowns getting out of the little car with 19 of them in it.
Yeah.
He feels like a new man.
Oh, straight.
So this is still difficult terrain for us, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, then, so that's 10, 20. I have 25 feet of movement. How does that work with a half of 5?
Half, so 12 and a half.
Half. So 10 is about all I can do, huh?
I mean, at this point, I'll let you run up to 15 if you want.
I just want to get out of that. Yeah. That's all I can do. That was my action.
Okay. All right. As Grim makes his way out of the terrain, this thing will use its legendary action again. That's a 3. Watch out. All right. It is going to fire off. It's going to try this again. It's going to fire this at a dwarf that just came toward him. It's going to try to keep him at bay. So if, he will try to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. 17.
Got to beat a 18.
Are you close to Daruk? Do you get your +3?
Just out of the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are now frightened again.
Coming back.
And Ivor's turn.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Oh, that's right. The wolf's up there.
Yeah. Can he take a shot at this skeleton with his wolf up there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he's doing. He'll move Hunter's Mark to the skull.
Okay.
It has not taken any damage.
No.
Okay. Well, since Ares is right there, you get sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's within 5 feet of him.
Okay. We'll disregard Colossus Slayer on that.
All right.
Which is only 1 point. So add it if you would like.
So 16 points of damage.
Yeah. And he'll attack again with Hunter's Mark. Well, I guess I'll just roll this again and we can take off. No, we can add Colossus Slayer and take off sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. That's
So it's- All right, that second one.
Did not hit.
Huh?
It didn't hit. Did it?
No, it didn't.
Unless he
I'll
has
scroll.
advantage for some reason.
All right.
What's a cube? What cube are we in here?
This is difficult terrain.
Okay. He's gonna move out of that.
Oh man, quit.
All right. Yeah, he's close enough to the edge. You should be able to get out.
Yeah.
People here and I want.
All right.
He doesn't.
The tyrant is up next. Now that he's up, the Ares will the restraint on him will be lost, and so he'll fall to the ground.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
15 feet.
He's a big boy. He's not gonna take. This is a big old wolf. He's not gonna take any damage from that fall. And he is
Quit.
now going to use his eye rays again.
Oh good.
So we got a 3, good lord. 4 and a 6.
I don't know if he can see me, but that's not my call.
Quit. So bad.
Wow. Yeah, he can see you. He has exceptional vision.
Sure he does.
All right, so he's going to fire off a fear ray, and he is going to shoot that. Oh,
Lead.
yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tackled by the German Shepherd. He's going to fire that at Ivor. So Ivor's going to need to make a wisdom save, 18 or better.
Wisdom save. Boom.
All right.
Hey,
Ivor will save.
Leia. Do you need to go outside?
All right, this next ray, he's going to fire this at Baron.
That's what she wanted.
Is it? That's a dexterity.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The 400-pound German Shepherd was doing Indy laps around this. Full speed. Okay. Baron did not succeed on the slow area.
Yeah, I'm going to use Indomitable on that.
Okay.
I just re-roll saving throw.
All right.
And those decks. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even the D10 will help me with Chris.
Yeah. I don't that unless you get advantage for some reason.
So you are now slowed, and so you will. Your speed is halved for 1 minute, and you cannot take any more reactions.
Of course not.
And on your turn, you can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both. But you can repeat the save throw at the end of each of your turns.
But if I make the save, it's over.
Yeah. If you make the save at the end of your next turn, it will be over.
Okay.
And the last one was that telekinetic. So now that he's slowed you, he is now going to fire that same at the same target, telekinetic ray. And you've got to make.
Wait, at me again?
Yeah, you got to make a strength save, 18 or better.
I have a better chance at this.
Oh, it's getting warm in here.
All right. So you'll be hit by that blast, but you'll be able to stand your ground. You'll feel it kind of push you back, but then you're able to maintain your footing, and it will not affect you.
Okay.
All right. Next up is the king, and the king is just 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's just hanging out now down here in the corner. Carrick, you are up.
I got nothing, so I will. I guess I will just shoot a firebolt at the old tyrant. 16 to hit.
That will miss wide.
And I will continue my trek. 15, would you say I'm getting out of cover?
It won't matter because we are now back up to turn. So when you finish that, you're going to be out of it. That layer action is going to end. Yeah.
No, I meant the thing can't see me anymore, so I don't get any more death rays.
Oh, it can.
It can see me? Okay.
Yeah, you're not going behind that statue, and its vision is. Oh yeah, you're like way in its vision. So.
All right, then.
All right. So we're back at the top of the initiative order 20. So that let me get rid of it.
Yeah.
She's good. So, well, oh, there we go. There we go.
You just took.
Yeah, man, she was moving. She was moving. And she managed to not just trip on the chords. Like that was she rolled a crit dex.
She had to pee.
All right, let me come back to this layer.
Oh boy.
All right, so it's going to use another one of its layer actions. It's going to see that Carrick is up here near the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need to make a dex save.
17
You met it.
plus 3 for the root. How that'd be 20.
You're just
I'm out.
Yeah, you're just
17.
You're one square out.
That's like where I live.
All right, so you'll see Carrick is going to see these tentacles sprout out from the wall, and you're going to be able to literally just by an inch, dodge them, and you succeeded it. So next is Jack.
Let's see. I'm going to move. I'm going diagonal, but I'm using the keyboard. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sheesh. And I guess we're going to get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll vicious mockery him. So he needs, I guess he fails automatically. So he's going to take 2d4 and be at disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice.
All right, so you can take -6. He is awake, but at disadvantage. All right, is that all you're gonna? Is that you gonna take any additional movement, or did you already use it all?
Yep, I burned all my movement.
All right. So as you cast that and wake him up, this thing will take this legendary action. Oh, it likes this. All right, so it's going to cast the Fear Ray. It's going to see this new thing walk from the its peripheral on the left around the corner, and it's going to cast that ray right at you, Jack, and you'll need which I'm sure you'll succeed on. 18 wisdom. You're pretty smart.
You'll be surprised. I am not.
Go.
So Jack is now frightened. You get hit with this, almost sonic pulse blast, and overcome with fear, and you are now frightened. Baron, you are up
Yep. I'll go work on this.
at half speed.
Oh, yeah. I'm not moving anywhere. All right. Well, I guess we'll do same old, same old. Not going to hit. We'll use precision. Not going to hit. Regular attack. So 15 plus 8.
Uh-huh. That is
And
3.
I'll do the back up 5 feet.
You can, at the end of your turn, you can make a save for your other one.
Yeah.
Make a save.
Yeah.
It was, I think, let me see, where was it? You were.
Oh, yeah.
with,
No, it's a deck save. I have that written down.
Yeah, it was
what
a
is
deck
it?
save.
18 dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't get that.
Yeah.
All right, and as you step back, this thing is going to try to take an opportunity attack. It is at a disadvantage, though. So,
Right.
We'll miss because of
Yeah, and I'll repost.
You can't use any reactions.
Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I'll just stay right there then.
All right, so after Baron does that, this thing is going to try to use another one of these things.
How many of those does he have?
3 per round.
3 every round. So he
Uh,
gets 6 turns around.
So he is going to blast that at the bard in the back. So Jack needs to make a Constitution save, 18.
Oy boy.
All right. So that'll be 14 and 20, so 34 points of damage.
I'm going to use my cutting words to reduce that damage
Okay.
by 10. So
9.
All right.
24 points of damage.
24 points of damage.
Nice.
So actually it's going to be 24 minus 5 is 19. Minus.
Okay.
I have no idea. I don't know if I'm lagging or
Four to
right.
hit.
Yeah, y'all are lagging.
Uh,
Yeah, I think it's on y'all's end. It's just y'all were breaking up real bad.
I've got everybody but Brandon now. I had to reconnect.
you make contact and it lets out a roar and fixes its eye on you. And it will. Are you have any movement left that you're going to use?
No, I'm standing right there.
All right. It's going
Hey,
to.
y'all remind me to pick that javelin up when we're done here.
It's going to use that legendary action again. And it is going to try to instill fear into the one that's advancing and hit him. So 18 wisdom.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have Sanctuary on. Does he have to make a wisdom saving throw to shoot
Yeah.
over?
It's any attack that. Let me read the spell real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it one more time just so you can read it.
Let's see here. The word within range until it's been any creature who targets or with an attack or a harmful spell. It's not a spell, but we'll call it an attack. So let's make a wisdom save that on fails. The creature choose a new target. All right. Yeah, we'll say wisdom save. You said.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's a fail.
All right. So he is going to fail that, and when he goes to shoot it, he is convinced I'm not going to be able to make that, and so it says it can pick a new target, right?
Yeah, he can choose to pick another target, or he can
Okay.
lose.
Oh.
Hey, no, I'm sorry, because I did make an attack against him. Crap, I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't,
Oh, yeah, you think
I didn't, think
javelin.
about, I didn't
That's right.
realize that. Yeah,
I'm glad you remember because
I didn't think about it.
All right, so
That's my bad, Trevor.
We'll nix that, and if you'll make a wisdom save.
All right, so I'll make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
What the heck? Let's see.
Oh, that's probably good.
All right. So this thing will hit you, but it won't cause any ill effects. You'll shrug off this sonic blast and keep on a trucking. Next is Oh my God, this little guy. Can someone kill this thing? That's
Assuming
10, 15, 20, 25. We're going to say he leaves the room. Anybody have any objection to that?
One less creature on the board. There's one creature's kicking our butt, so yeah.
I have no objection to him leaving.
Okay, yeah, because he was at this point a running mannequin. He was not going to do anything to anybody. All right, so next up is Ares.
All right. So if this
He's
one-eyed
down,
skull
yeah, he's down on the
creature,
ground right below, 15 feet below this thing.
so you would say you would classify that as not in melee.
Unless he figure out how to throw his fangs.
No, no. I don't want to attack him. I want to leave to here.
If I do that, I'd play.
And then make some rolls.
What happened?
Ares trying to attack it.
We're at. Okay. Go ahead.
Yep.
It's,
Sorry, I gotta get my sticky notes off the screen so I can.
I mean, I can roll if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Ares. Bite.
I mean, I got it. Bite.
Oh.
Now
All right,
let's
now-
do some damage.
He will get, and what's the damage? 2d6 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Let's do this here. Hold on a second. Vision. Surely you could make it roll for the actual damage. I'm in it to edit it for him.
I see
No.
it, but
I don't know why I want to say 2d6 plus 3.
when I clicked on it, it did not work.
All right. So where is it? 2d6 plus 3, so 5.
Looks like a 3 to me. Oh, 5. Okay.
All right. This thing's looking pretty rough as Ares tears into it. Graham, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to guiding bolt the soul bastard.
Okay.
The 26 to hit.
Okay.
And he next attack on him will have advantage.
Okay. You get
I can't move closer, but I'd like to roll for my frightened.
okay. Got to be at 18. And it's wisdom.
20.
Yep. Yeah. No, it was 18.
Okay.
So with advantage, Grim is no longer frightened of this thing, and Ivor's up.
Okay. He's just gonna continue to pound on this skull. Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer.
He gets advantage on this attack.
What turn are we in?
That's a good question.
So,
I don't see a way to. I've
30.
yet to be. We're way past 3 turns.
I mean, since we started fighting the tyrant.
No, I'm not even talking about the tyrant. I'm talking about Mr.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, since that
And
advantage.
I've Googled. I can't find a turn order option.
Yeah, I'll have to just start putting it down.
be 24.
I mean, we could call it
How many rounds has been since Death Tyrant came?
3 at least.
Because you banished him when he
Right
came out of
before.
the hole,
Mhm.
so it's just been 1 round before.
So
We'll call it 4.
I guess you could go up and count barons. Like I said, I've looked. I've Googled. I wish that they labeled the turn order.
That's true. I'll try and count it up.
All right, you what did you do?
It was
I-
24 damage. If 22 hits the skull,
I know. So yeah, he fired that arrow at the skeleton. That will definitely hit. And let's see, 10, 15. Oh, that is that will destroy it.
no. That's not who he was shooting at the big guy.
Oh. All right, he's back.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, so that will hit 10, 15,
It's
16, 23.
24.
All right.
And he's going to do it again, but.
Oh.
Crit.
That'll hit.
19.
Okay.
19 damage.
Minus 19. All right, this thing lets out a roar. Kind of fixes his eyes or his eye on Ivor. Is he going to take any movement?
There's no reason to. I don't think.
Well, he is back up. No, wrong thing. Click the wrong thing. Sorry. He's going to use his normal eye raise. So 2. Can't do a 2. 6. 1. All right. So he's going to fire his first ray at Ivor. It just attacked him.
Mhm.
So Ivor got to make a con save.
Con save.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right. When he does that, it will be the next one will be the good old fashioned telekinetic ray, and he'll do that at Ivor as well. So Ivor will have to make a strength save 18.
Dang.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And it's appears that this thing is causing a problem for him, so he's going to turn his attention for the last ray, and he is going to fire that directly at Baron.
What, this thing being Baron? What are we doing here?
18, got to be an 18 wisdom save.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm singing my counter charm. So
I do have
you get advantage on it, so you get a 20.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So it will see that those attacks do not work, and it is then going to use its movement, and it's going to raise into the ceiling.
oh,
Bruh.
that's dirty.
So it disappeared?
And it went up into the hole into the
Okay.
ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll pop down in just a minute.
Yeah.
Next is the king. And King says, I have no place to go except for around the corner.
Oh, that's the king over there. Okay.
yeah, I guess, you know.
So if he left, are all the effects still in effect?
He's just moved into higher into the ceiling, into the holes that he's made.
He's gonna pop out somewhere else. He's not gone.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's kind of what that's what I told y'all. He's not
Carry
gonna be around.
Uh, well, okay. Well, that changes what I was gonna do. You will see Carrick kind of step down to the middle of the room. All 3 squares that he can move. And I will reach into my pack and pull out a clear prism and hold it in my hand and ready in action.
Ooh, magical. I don't know.
For
All right.
when I see the Death Tyrant.
For when you see the Death Tyrant. All right. That was the top of the order. So this is now round 6.
Starting 5. This is 5.
This is 5. Okay. Starting round 5. the wall, the tentacles that had sprouted out of the wall near Carrick that he had narrowly dodged will disappear, and the Death Tyrant will use another lair action. This will
So
be
it's got an ethereal eye.
it is going to it doesn't come from him. It comes from an eye and just kind of out random, so it's going to appear roughly out in here, and it is going to fire it at Carrick. And he's going to make a 3 was the fear. He's going to do a wisdom. He should pass that. It's 18.
No, his intelligence is max.
That's fail. Yeah,
All right, so Carrick is now frightened.
that's good.
And
I think we all are a little.
I will take frighten because it doesn't cost hit points. I'm good with frighten. Frighten me all day.
Jack is up.
All right, I am going to vicious mockery this guy. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Kill him with it, please.
He's got
Tired of
to
dealing with that jackass.
5. 6 points of damage.
That killed him.
Hey!
Nice.
Christ.
You insulted him to death.
He lost the will to live.
And for, let's see, Baron's still inspired.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't see anybody else. So I'll just inspire Ivor. And I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just stay right here. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to move right there.
All right. Baron is up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can reach out and touch this gentleman.
Okay.
Safe
Yeah, that's the king.
safe
down there.
throw.
Yeah.
All right, that will definitely hit.
That is 4.
Again.
That'll hit. Then the exact same roll, 24. That doesn't change his frightened status, does it? Or the turn undead status? That's what he was turned undead.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
he's
I
on-
need to roll for my fear. That's a constitution.
Oh, I need to
Save.
roll for mine too. To dex.
Yours, I think, Jack, for your fear, was it fear for you?
Fear for me.
I'm conflicted with everything. I can't shoot.
I think fear is constitution. I hope I'm not making that up.
Fear is
Yeah,
wisdom.
well, I didn't know.
Save.
Can I just keep that roll? Subtract -2 from it? It's a 1d20 anyway? Actually, if it's subtracting 2 from it, it'd be 17. Fair enough. I already called it. I was going to do it anyway. So I didn't pass.
All right, and yours was charmed, Baron.
I didn't make it.
Let's see,
You
hold
said
on.
it was 18. I rolled a 17 or 15. I guess I could use my inspiration dice and
Oh, there's no subsequent save for the charm.
No, he wasn't charmed. I counter charmed that.
Oh, that's right. I
He was actually Baron wasn't anything.
did I
Going
had I already
back
saved
to-
that?
Baron was did you already get rid of your slow status?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm not. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, you got that thing tried to hit you multiple things. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So Baron, that was all your stuff. Anything else?
And so I was swinging at this person right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm hesitant to move further south, but I'm going to. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll move right here.
All right. Drew.
I can get about as far as there. And then I'm gonna pop my healing potion. Another healing potion.
And when you do that, unlike before, you feel the restorative energy flow through your veins. That's all I got. All right. Aries is gonna, I guess, go down and take a bite. Or is he gonna stay there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading something. Yeah, Aries is definitely going down for advantage, taking a bite.
Alright.
So if you're gonna roll that, that's fine, or I can.
I mean, doesn't matter.
No, go ahead. I mean,
All right.
I got it. I mean,
Oh, if you got it, go ahead and roll it. You got it, smoke it.
D20 plus 6. $14.
Pie goes to the runner.
Okay. And 2d6 plus 3. 10 damage.
Here, there we go. There you go. All right, Grim.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna move right here. Yeah, I want to see.
Something's about to happen.
One second. That's all actions. Okay. Everybody but Baron. Do this.
I know what that feels like, Baron.
I'm an asshole. I know.
Everybody but Roland. Nice.
Any healing is maximum from here on out. So
Nice.
max healing potions, max whatever, and you have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
Also huge.
And who needs healing? Who needs it?
I'm at half. I'm half health.
Besides me sitting down there.
I'm a little bloodied.
All right.
Can I just use an action, free action to ask who has healing potions?
Carrick will raise a bloody hand.
I'm out.
I have 2 regulars.
Yeah, I've got a couple regular.
I've got 2 greater if anybody needs one.
Well, now that you got that up, I'm up on you. So
I have a bonus action, healing word. It's maxed and I'll have to roll, I guess. So it'll be
Be 9, huh?
Yeah, it should be 9.
For Darut.
Thank you, Mimigo.
And whoever wants a greater healing potion can come get it. I'm out of movement.
All right.
And my protection from good and evil, is gone.
Okay.
For Beacon of Hope.
Next up is Ira.
All right, 100 marks being moved to yonder, and he or she has taken damage. So
It's the king. He's a he.
it's hard to tell from the picture.
Yeah, they have silky silver hair. All right.
And then he'll do his second attack with just regular hunter's mark. Actually, do this. Just take off sneak attack.
Ooh, there's a crit. Nice.
A crit.
It take off sneak attack. That's all. And that's what.
Double all those dice.
It won't matter. That it's dead.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm tired of dealing with these assholes down here.
Well, there's still another one that's banished.
I know, but damn it.
That were criminal.
You're right at where Grim and Drood are.
All right. We're back up at the top of the order. Carrick.
It's my turn. I look around, still no Death Tyrant. I'll make my way down towards the group. Oh wait, I can't get to Grim to get that healing potion. Screw it. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold my crystal and ready my action.
Okay. Yeah.
I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here. And I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
Until the monster guy pops up. Or the beholder. Either one. Until something pops up.
Something not an Iron Lord. Something not an Iron Lord.
Next up is Baron.
Okay. Go 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get it right up here next to Darut with a dash
Okay.
and hold my action. Same thing. Same deal.
All right.
I guess I can't hold an action since I dash. so
Use your action to dash.
that's fine.
Group.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
I just haven't seen anybody all game. So.
That's true.
Just happy
It's
to
like
be
the
here.
A team and the B team are meeting up in the middle finally.
If you really hadn't been able to see.
Uh-oh.
all right. So
Whoa!
I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality as an action, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna heal myself for 12.
What's Aura Vitality?
So every round, I can, as a bonus action, I can heal somebody within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
If it's maxed out, that's 12 healing each time.
Oh well. Oh, where's my bloody hand?
So every bonus action, I can heal 12.
Did you get a bonus action after you cast it now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just healed myself for
Oh,
12.
you
So
healed
it's
yourself.
action to cast it, bonus action, heal myself for 12. And that'll be it for me.
All right. Ares is up. He's just gonna, I guess, come or stay, sit, lay.
No, he's gonna go over by Ivor.
All right.
He's gonna have to actually use his legs. He's not being carried around.
Grim.
It seems like a flat surface. He'd be all right.
I have these healing potions. Who wants one?
Hey,
Drew.
I'll take one if you're giving them away.
I'll give I'll just walk over and give Carrick and Darut both a greater healing potion, and that'll be. Let's see.
Well, hey, you can hold on to that one for me because I'll heal myself with this aura.
All right. I'll give one to Carrick.
We will gladly administer it. What is it? A 4d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
So that's 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, better.
So, Ivor.
Ivor's gonna go right here. Hold his action until something pops up.
Right. We're at the top of the order with Carrick, and at this point, everybody make perception rolls.
No disadvantage. 14.
You want perception. That's Baron's, and here comes Ivor's.
All right.
Well, yeah, they're the same.
So at this point, Grim and Baron, obviously everybody on guard, watching the ceilings and stuff. Y'all get the distinct feeling that you are not under any type of imminent threat. You don't see any evidence or movement of red lights above in the ceiling. And so at this point, you're going to potentially dangerously, but at least at the time, believe that the tyrant has retreated or pulled back up further into the ceiling, further into the labyrinth tunnels throughout the Citadel. So at this point, I'll give you the opportunity to make whatever preparations you want so we can fast forward to the next 3 rounds. Or if you're just going to make him come back.
I think, well, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, guys, let's everybody, I'm going to point right here and say, everybody ready and action. And so we'll spend this round, everybody holding an action, and then we'll unleash on him, everybody at once as soon as he appears.
Well, if we're going to do that.
Yeah, set up for advantage and do all that stuff.
I'm going to take my bonus action to heal myself.
Yeah, and then hold an attack.
Yeah, I can give you another healing potion as well, but
I can heal myself.
No, he's got it every round. He can do it.
Oh, I know.
Every round I'm healing for 12.
I was just offering.
I appreciate it.
Hey, don't take it. Don't take it. It's mine.
You could talk a brother off.
It lasts for a minute, so
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to keep pointing right here, and I'm going to say as soon as y'all are ready, I'll drop him.
What? So are we? Never mind. Go ahead.
That's what I was going to say. Everybody just take this round. Everybody hold an action for the big skeleton guy, and the next round I'll drop him, and we'll all hit at once before he can even do anything.
Fair enough.
Since we're going to burn this round, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
You get max healing, so just whatever level,
Yeah.
max it out.
I'm going to do it at 2nd level, which
We can burn another round if you want to hold an action too. That's what we got 3 more rounds theoretically until the big guy comes back.
Yeah, I didn't know you took any damage, Jack. I would have.
I was only with that 1 round, but it was a lot for me. So it's 16 plus 8, 24. Okay. That brings you back to full health. That's a nice spell.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's clutch. Max healing.
No, that is nice.
It's like max ammo in zombie mode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wasn't reloaded.
All right, so what do we got? Everybody's holding an action, I assume? Whenever we're all ready, I'll drop him.
Hang on a second.
nobody's been texting or responding to me.
Hey, do we want to wait? Do we want to wait one more round or not?
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can wait as long. We can wait 3 more rounds if we want to.
That's more healing I can dish out.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah, once you get healed up, I'll take a little bit, but I don't need a lot.
Yeah, shoot. Let's take all 3 rounds then. Why not?
All right.
So we'll take another round.
If you get healed up, I'll take some, but I don't really need it for right now.
All right. We'll go ahead and take 12.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm at 87 right now.
We're neck and neck then, so I feel good about that. Hey, can you flash up where this guy been, or would we have to do like a perception check to remember?
Oh yeah, I'll point. I mean, I'm pointing. It's like he was right
Yeah,
there.
he just popped up.
Why don't you're gonna send Ares over there to attack him, or is he gonna hang out?
I'm just gonna go to this side.
Ares can go into advantage with Grim.
There we go.
There. Probably need to move right here then.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right. And so the start of this round, I'll
All right. So Carrick is at the top of the round. He will choose to end his concentration on the banishment.
yeah. And then for my action, I will just firebolt this guy.
Okay.
Oh, that's like a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Double ones, 2 points of damage.
This thing won't even react to that.
No, it just kind of like sends one of his little
I'm
horns.
trying to think of some adjective to say how he responded to it at
One
that
of his
point.
little horns gets a little smoky.
So, all right. Just go down the line and just tell me what you are doing.
Everybody gets a free round.
Wait, is he wearing armor?
He has natural armor.
But no metal on him?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a sword or anything?
He does. He has chains.
I am going to heat metal on his chains.
Nice.
All right.
So
If he's holding or wearing it, he takes damage from it.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely got chains on chain. He's wearing chains. So
he's got to make a constitution to determine if he drops it or not.
he won't be able to do there like on his like attack.
Oh, even better.
Okay. Well, then he's going to take
2d8.
2d8.
All right.
And I will inspire Drought.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
7 points of damage.
All right.
Who wants to take their action next?
Yeah, just go down the line. Just go down the
All
line.
right. Then
So
Baron, go ahead and take your held action.
I can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Just go down the lines and make it easy.
I got you.
All right.
I'm going to move a little bit further away, too.
I think you have advantage.
Dude, for real, is that crit? That's crit.
Oh, you don't get
Crit
to, you don't get to
advantage.
move on a held action.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. Now, where was I?
Wait, what was that?
It goes right here.
Nothing. You got him. You hit him.
Yeah, you got a crit on him.
Yeah, crit.
And you rolled crap for it.
Oh, I know.
Still,
Plus 17, though. That's insane. So 8 doubled is 16 plus 17 is 33.
Wait, what are you doubling here?
Plus 6 more is 39.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Just the dice double, not your modifier.
All right. Drew,
I'm assuming this guy's undead.
you assume correctly. You have not faced anything living.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just assuming.
Be a threat.
It's 24 and 15.
Oh yeah. The
It's 39.
well, you see the 15.
Well, it's the
220.
slashing and the radiant.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the attack. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, that's the
okay.
damage.
Hey, I was gonna say I don't see
Yeah.
a 15 attack roll. I see a 26 or 24.
we should have had the dog attack him first.
What
So they can knock him down.
24 and 15. What is that?
39.
39.
I can knock him down.
We already have advantage.
I know.
Hearing advantage.
That's why I didn't do it.
All right.
All right. Aries is next.
Oh, Aries. Okay. I should probably be able to do this. 9 plus 6 is 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Well, he's got advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage. Roll again.
Do it again. All right. So 12 plus 6 is 18.
That will not hit.
Oh,
yeah.
18 will not hit.
Poo.
Okay. So that's Aries' turn.
Next up will be Graham, because this is everybody's free ones. That will hit.
24. And then Ivor finally.
Ivor needs to roll. Is it just the actual
back.
turn order here? Okay.
No, it's not the actual round. It's just getting it out of the way.
That will
Nice.
hit. 13, 19, 20,
20, 28.
28.
28, and then again minus sneak attack.
That doesn't hit it. Well, hit.
Yeah, it's like 17 won't make contact.
Even
17
have
didn't hit.
you guys occupied? No, that's not how it works. That's sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack doesn't.
All right. So now we're out of bullet time.
Yeah, now we're characters. Now it's normal turn.
Yeah. So now I just dropped banishment, and all that happened.
You drop it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at everybody in a blur.
This thing appeared. It's got way.
I'm gonna see all that damage that just happened, and I'm actually gonna try and stay on alert. And I'm gonna hold my crystal and wait.
Okay. All right, Jack.
I'm gonna continue with my heat metal for my bonus action.
Okay.
So 13 points of damage, and I'm going to vicious mockery him. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay. I don't believe he is super well. He's a little wise, but he still failed it.
Nice.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
He didn't even get the joke. He felt.
He did.
19 points total. That might be the most damage I've ever done.
That's the most damage you've done on that. All right.
And he's at disadvantage on his attack.
Nice.
Disadvantage on his attack.
That's huge.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Thanks.
I almost forgot something. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're at it. He does have this.
But I got those other 5 I could add to it, so I'm really down.
So I didn't see what his. He failed it either way. Okay, I didn't remember what his other.
Oh, yeah, he rolled twice. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that he had advantage. So he still failed that, and he's got now on any attack rolls. You said disadvantage.
Yeah, just on his first attack.
Just okay. I mean, it's still gear. There's got to be a better way to mark these things. Blue dot doesn't show up. All right, yellow dot showed up. All right, Baron.
Yep. I'm gonna cast karate chop.
Karate chop. You're gonna cast the karate chop with your sword.
All right, that made contact. It's 26.
Nice.
All right. And again, since shit.
Advantage, yay.
Yeah, you're 20.
18. Does that hit?
You hit on the first one with advantage.
You hit the first time.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, disregard
Scratch
that.
that.
Yeah, yes, disregard that.
Although the damage is better.
So it's
Yeah,
23.
right. I was like, I was kind of happy about that second roll, but
Yeah.
it's 17 plus 5.
All right, Drew.
As a bonus action, I'll heal Carrot for 12.
Nice.
You said you were good, Grim, with healing? Because I healed you last round, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. Don't worry about it.
And then I'll take the swing.
That'll hit 17.
17. And then another one. 14.
Come on, Drew. Smoke this fool.
Yeah, get him.
I'm trying to save one last spell slot for that. Behold. All right, we got one left.
Gary's up.
Aries is up. All right. Let's do D20 plus 6 for an attack. So
Yeah,
Do
that's
it
not gonna
again.
do.
All right, again, yeah.
Yeah, he's at advantage. So
That'll miss.
yeah,
So, yeah.
that's what he got.
Oh, here we go.
All right. This thing is going
Let's see
to.
what Big Boy does.
Yeah.
He's going to make his multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
And his,
3 attacks.
his first one is going to be against Baron,
Oh boy.
Yes, that hits.
and it did not do damage for some reason. Hold on.
Oh,
0
good.
damage.
No
Right.
damage.
I mean, that must have. Hold on. Where is that check mark? How did that hit, dude?
All right. After you roll damage, I want to take a reaction.
You got it. All right. So I did this one. Won't be for the attack. We'll just worry about the damage part.
Okay. That's only almost 60 points of damage. That's cool.
So it's just 26, right?
Yeah, 26. Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to take my reaction, and
He was at disadvantage on that first attack.
Oh yeah, he was. He was at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh,
vicious
yeah.
knocker. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you remember that. So 18 does not work against your armor
so it's
class.
Baron, right?
Oh, it's Baron. I'm sorry. 18 doesn't do your armor class, right?
No, it hits.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
So
all right.
be 26 points of damage, but
Yeah.
And then I get a reaction. Hey, don't like my phone. I'm gonna take a swing, and I'm gonna drop a divine smite on top of it.
okay, that'll hit
For
19.
So that'll be another 3d8.
19 was that 36.
19 and 17.
36.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And then his second attack against Baron.
But
Oh, holy crap.
but you already swung at me.
But he hit me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Mhm.
Oh, shit.
27. And then his third attack against Baron.
Okay. Minus. Well, his
Yeah.
first one was minus 27,
Yeah. Oh boy.
and then minus.
You need to make a DC 16 con save.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm glad we banished this
So that
guy.
was 21 plus
Yeah.
12. So, all right, you made the con save, so you're not poisoned, but you take the damage, so that's 33 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
And that is his turn. Grim.
Okay. I'm gonna rotate around him. 5, 10. Baron, can I get past you, please?
Sure. I'm slurring my words at this point.
I see that.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That was one round.
I'm gonna make an attack. Let's see.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna throw in my Thunderbolt Strike, which will push him 10 feet away.
Okay. So it's 8 and 5. It's 13. And 10 feet away. 10. You taking any movement or doing anything else?
I have another.
All right.
Let's see. I got 5 feet of movement. I'm gonna back up right there.
Okay.
Barry, do you get an attack of opportunity?
No, not on force movement.
If you force him to leave, I just need to get him away from Baron for a minute.
Definitely.
All right. So, Ivor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Ivor's gonna move. Not gonna move at all. He's just gonna shoot.
Okay.
Jesus, Ivor.
Watches though.
It's almost like you're not even here.
Ivor, Jesus.
12. And
Use your good arrows.
those arrows will cause several parts of its bone and stuff to chip off it. He still looks like he's good to fight, but he's definitely starting to look a little rough now.
Just take off sneak attack. So that's 17 plus 20.
20.
Thank you for the quick math.
Mm-hmm.
Makes my job a little easier.
when we're all doing math together.
Why it doesn't sum it in the bottom? You should sum all this. in the
Yeah,
bottom.
it really should.
There's absolutely no way to do it. I emailed them and they said, yeah, can't do that.
I say, it's kind of like the turn order. I'm like, how is there not like something on the top of this box?
Dude, I looked up.
I tell you how many times you cycle through.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the
that
count.
would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, because you hit the little gear and it's
Or even,
descending or ascending.
just a round button that you could manually click every time it goes through a round.
No, there's the coding they use for this turn order and macros will not allow to tally for whatever reason. It's ridiculous.
We're back to the top of the order. You're up, Carrick.
Man, I guess this guy's looking rough already.
He's looking rough.
Then I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm still worried about that big
All right.
beast. I'm just holding my rock.
All right,
I'm looking.
Your pet rock.
I'm looking around. I'm looking at the ceiling.
Jack.
I'm gonna move up here to Baron,
All right.
and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 5
Oh,
on him.
heathen bard. Watch
So
that.
you get 48 points worth of damage.
48. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We still got the max healing going on. Nice.
I give how much?
48.
Oh, 40.
No, wait,
Okay.
no, I'm sorry. No,
32 points?
yeah, you get 5. It's 5d8 plus 8. Yeah, so you get 48. points of damage.
48.
Oh,
Or 8.
Yeah, 4 and
8.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
I think I made that mistake a couple.
Yeah.
It's happened before.
I'm gonna move right back here, and I still have my heat metal up, so
All right.
I'm gonna do 2d8.
Not quite.
9 points of damage.
All right. All right. Baron.
Oh, well, what do you think I'm going to do?
You're going to go and charge. That's what you're going to do.
All right.
There you go. Get that advantage.
I'm going to swing at this fool twice.
Ty goes with the runner.
19 hits.
Nice.
First one with the 19 is at 26, 26, and 23. Oh, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, 48.
48.
Uh,
48. We
48.
traded.
Baron, with those two swings, is going to destroy him.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
And with that, we're out of combat.
Oh, my gosh.
With that, though, let's see, because my spell still lasts, I still got technically 4 more rounds.
That's 4 turns to heal.
Yeah, so I've
somebody.
got 48 points of healing. So, Baron, how much are you missing?
Right now, currently, 60, so 37, 38 points.
All right, I'll give you 36 because that'll be 3 rounds, and then I'm actually going to finish healing myself for the last one.
Okay.
So you'll get 36 points of healing.
I'll adjust that. I'll just be missing 1 hit point. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, it's better than where you were.
Yeah, I was to 11.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy in 1 turn.
I'm glad he was banished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel so bad about banishing him now.
Yeah, I was going to say, when
Yeah.
you start lamenting it,
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head, like, no, you did not want him running around.
Yeah.
When you go in the room. Yeah.
Although that beholder blew
That
through.
dude had a lot of hit points.
Did we do any damage to the boat?
Very well, you know that.
Yeah, I've shot him several times.
I'm
Those
sure.
were only half.
I'm gonna throw it out there that we should probably start getting casting in on that tiny hut.
Hey, I'm going to go pick up my javelin of
I
light.
was fixing to say, yeah, go get your javelin. Is there anything valuable on the corpses in the room? The king, perhaps?
Not on him, but you can feel free to go look in his tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take his crown.
I like it. That's good. Even if it's not worth anything.
No, I want to wear it.
No. He's putting it
All
on.
right, so that's Grim, right? Grim is he's gonna shake the bacon bits of scalp and stuff off of the crown, and he's gonna put it on his head with his eye patch.
Yes.
That's great.
That's
I love it.
awesome.
So we have a pirate king. now.
King Pirate Friend.
All right. Y'all kind of survey the damage.
Oh, boy.
You kind of get the feeling as y'all kind of talk amongst each other that it seemed to be testing y'all and trying to learn your habits for it to pull away like that. But from what you saw of it, you didn't appear to do much damage to it. Y'all are gonna keep an eye in the sky, but check out the this sarcophagus that the king's body came out of, and in typical fashion that you would think would be done, the king was buried with a good number of valuables.
Yeah.
With that, you're going to find 6,000 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
You're going to find a second pearl of power.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. By the way, Jack, that pearl.
Oh,
pearl
yeah,
power.
you did miss that, Jack.
Oh, that one. I just have it in my inventory as question mark, question mark, question mark 4.
Yeah, it's an extra third level spell slot.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, Carrick took a look at it.
I have one already, so you can certainly have that one. Anybody else that has third level spells can take this one.
It's so that's a second one. So it should be within a magical artifact.
Drew,
I am
You know,
max attuned if somebody else wants.
Oh,
it
you maxed
now.
attuned?
Yeah.
All right.
you're all do the one, but if somebody else needs it,
No, I already have one. I don't need another one.
You're also going to find various bottles and vials of liquids.
Mhm.
With those, you find 2 that are of particular interest.
Oh,
I'm already resistant to poison.
and acid.
You will also find where he must have come off when he was climbing out. You will find a ring sitting amongst all the debris and stuff. We'll just say Carrick takes a quick look at it.
Oh yeah, I'll be identifying all this stuff I don't know. Oh, what?
And we will go ahead and roll for that now. D10.
Oh, so it's just one and it's permanent.
One and it's permanent.
So just roll it and see what it is.
If it's lightning, I want it.
It's
Acid.
So we will edit that right now, and it will be.
Anybody want that?
Did it say it said fire, right?
An attunement item if somebody's not maxly attuned.
I have one attuned item right now.
Well, take it. You're now resistant to acid.
Take that pearl of power.
Yeah, take the power pearl too.
I have the pearl and the acid with the extra. So that's an extra third level spell slot.
Extra
Correct.
up to third. You can spend a 1, 2, or 3 out of it.
Yeah, you can put.
I have now saved it, so it should say.
Okay.
Fire,
Yep.
acid.
Oh,
You got it.
Forgot to do the equal title acid resistance.
That's fine.
All right, so there's that ring, and then you find one other thing that appears to have been made and placed in his in with him. Where is it? There we go.
Oh, I'll take him.
Yeah.
All right.
I do have proficiency with
Then
those.
you will also find
Oh dang.
approximately 8 of those purple corundums valued at this point roughly 900 gold pieces.
If I'm not
A
mistaken,
piece or all told?
Ivor already has
A
these.
piece.
Wow.
Yeah, these were larger.
7,200 in corundums and 6,000 in gold. That's 13,000.
So who wants the bracers of archery?
I assume we should give it to the
How does the
archer.
guy that's not even here get the?
Yeah, actually, Ivor already
Plus
has.
twos too, man. I mean, Carrick's proficient with archery. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ivor already has.
I'm an armament elf.
That's right. All right.
Is my
That
mic
would be
on?
pretty funny if you walk in and Ivor.
And I'm just like, look at these,
Take
Ivor, look at these.
You pull out a bow.
How many gold pieces did you
Hey.
It was 13,
6,000
20,
gold pieces and then
So that's
7,200
1,000
worth
piece?
of.
1320 each, or divided by 6, so it's over
Can y'all,
2,000.
can y'all
So
hear me?
that's all. That's the king's ransom you found that was
Wow.
buried with the king.
Hey, what's up with this desk over here? Is there anything over here at the desk?
He had already looked. The character in last session. It was just personal belongings and books that the king were important to the king. This is what kind of led you to believe that this was his burial.
Hey, that's 2,200 gold a piece, by the way. But some of that is gems if we want to mix that up.
And that's if you share with Ivor.
Yeah.
Are we considering gems gold at this point, or
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just that's what unless you have a particular reason not
I was
to.
gonna say I might just take the gems because I'm kind of getting heavy tapped out on weight. 2,000 more gold is a lot.
How much was it? 22?
2,200.
And
let me kick it in and
If
see
you've
what it
already
is.
tallied who's going to take the potions, make a note of what they do because I'm going to delete those because those aren't technically magical artifacts, and so I'm not going to keep those in the journal. I just had
Oh, what are they? I mean,
I just had them in there so you know what they do until y'all wrote them down.
acid resistance and poison resistance.
Acid and poison, yeah.
I'll take the, I don't know. I'll take the acid potion.
The poison and acid now. Okay. So
All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete them now
just attuned to that ring, I guess.
because I have got enough stuff caught in this.
Oh, so Ivor already has the bracers.
Well, we gave them to him. Does he already have a
Yeah,
pair?
that's what he's saying. He already has it from last session.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll put them on. They don't require attunement, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do? Yeah, well, I don't want, I mean, I'll hold them, but I'm not going to use
Ivor will
them.
probably sell them or something.
Or his +2 or his +1?
I believe they're +2. I'll have
I mean,
to, I'll have to ask.
Yeah, upgrade.
They're +2.
Okay. I mean, that would be cool, but yeah, I don't have the attunement slot.
All right, so y'all have looted everything that you can find of value.
I forgot that's from Ivor, just a whole gold.
I have
And
my haversack.
y'all kind of kept an eye on the ceiling. You haven't seen any other movement. Y'all stood on guard for a while as everybody kind of loots the room. Y'all divvied up the stuff. And at this point, you tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to sit down and pull my spell book out and start drawing circles on the ground.
So the tiny hut, or are we teleporting?
Oh, no, I don't have any slots left, so I'm just going to cast a ritual.
Okay, I'm not sure. Last time you drew out chalk and did something.
No chalk, no chalk. Just waving my fingers in the air.
All right, so y'all are going to.
And yeah, at this point, I don't care what time of day it is. I'll sit there until nighttime
Hey,
and
we
then
need to
cast it
put-
again.
hey, let's put Ares in the sarcophagus and close it over Ares because he can't get in the tiny
Hey,
hut.
is there a corner in this room
That's
somewhere?
actually not a bad idea.
Like for just tell him to lay it down and seal it up.
Like-
Yeah, we can just kind of crack it.
You have the same problem that you've had. Is
Yeah. Well,
Drew are secretly going to curse Ivor for bringing the big dog. I warned you, so y'all taking the dog
we're
with
going
you.
to end up killing it, I'm sure.
Hey,
I'll tell you what, before we go in the tiny hut, I have,
is my mic even working?
yeah.
Okay. Put the hut in the corner, put Ivor behind the hut, leave a little space for him, and then he should be all right.
You mean put Ares?
Yeah, I meant
He's going to
Ivor.
come down from the ceiling, yo.
I said just put him in the sarcophagus.
I kind of like the
and close
idea
the lid.
of putting him in the sarcophagus and kind of mostly closing it so he can get a little air, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
Let him sleep in there.
Yeah. That's I don't care. I mean, it'll do.
Are we going for a long rest at this point?
Heck yeah, I ain't got nothing left.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm going to cast this thing again if I don't get my long rest until I get it.
All right, so y'all will all crowd. I assume the plan that you had with Ares is what y'all are going to do. All right,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the two that it's going to take all three of y'all because even Ivor he trusts and loves, but not to climb into a sarcophagus. So with the help of Baron and Droot, the three of y'all will coax him in with a little bit of Baron's bacon and get him in there and assure him that he hopefully will be safe.
I will use my last first level spell slot.
There you go. Just speak to the animals.
And I'm going to tell y'all the plan and say, get
This
in
is
there.
this is for the good of the
We'll
group.
get you out.
And so y'all will get him hit in there, and then Carrick will cast Tiny Hut, and y'all will begin to commence your long rest.
And I will instantly go into my 4-hour trance.
You will instantly go into 4-hour trance.
Me first, boys.
Y'all will go through those 8 hours,
Oh,
that
thank
long
God.
rest. There will be no attacks from the tent.
Oh, and I get one.
So
Level exhaustion.
One
whatever
level
you need to
exhaustion
do
back.
for your, you get your exhaust right. Your exhaust.
Well, two, but I still have disadvantage, but I can move
At
now.
least you can move.
Hey, before we do that, do you have any more greater restorations, Grim?
Oh yeah, could you heal me up before? You tapped out?
I'm tapped.
Yeah, I was tapped out too. I had nothing left.
I mean, I've got a level 3 spell, which
I'm
I
gonna
can
be readjusting some spells though.
do less for restoration, and it's not going to do anything for exhausted.
I'm gonna roll second wind to get
Yeah,
my wind point back.
greater restoration will take away a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I tried to use that on the root and to no effect.
Yeah, in front of the beholder thing.
Yeah. Well,
Lesson learned.
it gave his max hit points back, but it didn't.
Didn't heal him.
It wasn't. It wasn't. The intention wasn't to heal. It was just to remove the
effect.
the effect. I didn't know it was a.
Yeah, neither of us did.
Lesson learned. That's fine.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and attune to the ring and the pearl,
Nice.
and I'll decide what I want to do with that pearl.
Oh, that's a fun one. I haven't used this spell.
So that pearl, it can be 3 level 1s, a level 2.
No, it's just one slot up to level 3.
Okay, so it's not
one extra spell up to a 3rd level spell.
It's not the ring. It's not the ring of spell storing. It's just
No, but it's one extra spell up to a 3rd.
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm using it for.
Yeah.
All right, so everything's back.
Oh, I feel better. I have some
I know,
spells to
for
use.
real.
Let's keep going.
Dude, the pearl power is going to get the beacon of hope. I think it's going to live in there.
No, you don't have to store anything in it. You just get to use. It just gives you a slot that you can then use on anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be planned or stored. Hey, speaking of which, since we've decided that both of y'all have
Revivify.
Revivify,
Although it's not prepared for me right now. I can prepare it, but I don't have it prepared.
I have it. I'm always
put
doing it.
it out if you want to.
Okay. I can't. Yeah, I can just pray real quick.
Yeah, I mean we're taking a rest, so we'll discuss.
So
this.
I can switch it out.
Right. If you take Revivify, I'm gonna put something else in there.
Yeah.
Because I did have 1st level spells, so I'm gonna put 3 1st level spells in there.
Yeah, I take Revivify every day. So
Yeah, I'll add it. I didn't because you had it, but I'll put it on the list now.
All right, fair enough. And and that frees me up a spell somewhere else.
Yeah, you got it.
So
Jared, for your information, I'm going to put 3 shield spells in my item stone.
Okay.
Which will free up a preparation for me to put higher on my list. Like maybe Featherfall. That would have been nice to have.
do you get levitation at any point?
I do have it.
That
Yeah, and you know what? That's what I'll do. I'm gonna trade out shield for levitate because I didn't have any 2nd level spells prepared.
because that would have been huge when people are falling on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was. Well, and Featherfall would have been huge too. But levitate actually has more options because I can send people to the ceiling where they can't move,
Right.
and we can just shoot arrows at them and stuff, and they can't attack back. So yeah, I'll take levitate. Let's do that.
All right. I got Revivify ready.
I'm going to go through my spells.
Me too.
All right, so y'all are making your prep and stuff as y'all successfully made it all the way through your rest.
So max hit points then.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness,
No more exhaustion.
dude. That beacon of hope was
Dude, that was
on
clutch.
point. That was huge.
Dude.
Letting
Grim did a lot during that Beholder.
letting everybody heal up. I think Jared was on to me, and that's why he let the beholder get away. I was about to. I'm ready for him this time. I can't believe I didn't think of that until
yeah.
I didn't even think of it until like round 3. I'm like running away from this guy, and I'm like, why am I running away? Like, surely there's something I can do.
I had it prepared, which was blindness and deafness. Is that what you had? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was saving my healing spells.
No, yeah, I'm okay with you having the healing. And now that I have all of my spell slots back, we should be in better shape. Of course, that poor beholder's going to get all 7 of his hit points back that we took.
I got 17 off of them.
I got like 20 or
I
something.
did a little bit.
I got 20, I think. No, Javelin Lightning.
Dude, banishment's staying on the list.
Yeah, it is.
It's on my list.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Devastating.
The two of them things.
I almost hasted Baron, but that would have brought it back. And I was like, oh.
Sorry, we're trying to play for this again.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got y'all stuff reordered?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, y'all anything else that y'all gonna do before you officially end the long rest?
I can't do anything else.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't
Yeah, want to cut off anything y'all were.
I tell you what, since after I finish my preps and stuff, I'm going to do kind of what I did in my last long rest. I'm going to pull out my spell book again. And I'm gonna just spend some time flipping through it and looking at it.
Okay. You talking about the original spell book?
Yeah, the cursed one that talked to me that one time.
That was for you. The cursed one.
Nice.
And we don't know it's a curse, do we?
Well, he told you
Wow.
you spoke to him and threatened him and glowed and opened it by itself back at the Valor Point. So
Yeah, I don't know that it's necessarily
cursed, but
cursed.
just
It's like still attuned to its former master or something.
Well, okay.
I have to if I'm gonna keep using sword and shield. You know what I'm saying, with other stuff.
I doubt that would affect it, but
I have that too, actually.
yeah, I have a feeling that would have no effect.
What are y'all working on?
Oh boy.
all right. With that, is that all that everybody's gonna do? Okay. All right. So y'all come out of the tiny hut. Nothing in the room has changed. Nothing has been disintegrated. You walk over to the sarcophagus.
Let Ares out.
Ares, you hear a little bit of a whimper. And
You peed in
at
the
this
corner.
point, I need everybody to roll a d20.
Oh boy. Okay.
Straight d20, including Ares.
Hey, there we go.
16.
7's lucky, right?
19.
That's Baron. This will be Ivor. This will be Ares.
God, I'm still at disadvantage on all mine.
Is that everybody?
I've been that way the whole time.
I didn't hear that. I was trying to scroll up. My window's a little smaller because I'm playing on this. Sorry, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing something?
Brock has
Oh.
2.
Okay, the first one was Baron. The second one was Ivor. The third one was Ares. On me, it was 15.
Okay, so the 15 is Baron, the 3 is Ivor, and the 16 is Ares.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Hey, can I retcon real quick?
Mhm.
I recast R2 during my long rest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Ares will have to roll. I mean, not Ares.
Oh, R2 gets to roll too. 10.
10. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, no.
All right. Ivor is going to be hit by this.
Oh God, it's in the room.
No.
How is it in the room?
Ivor needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Close this sheet. Hang on. Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Luckily, he saved.
Nice.
Otherwise, it would have been blowing a greater restoration.
All right, and R2
Oh, come on, not the bird.
is hit with that.
Okay.
that's-
Okay.
3.
Well, she rolled a 14 plus 7. Oh, come on now.
Does she get my +3?
Sure she does. It's not going to help. 14,
That's extra.
15, 18.
18. Then.
Hey!
You say? All right. Again, as y'all kind of were making your way to the door, all of y'all kind of were hit with this feeling. Most of y'all were able to shake it off, except for Ivor and R2 were actually hit with these rays from it seemed to be nowhere but everywhere at the same time. But they were able to skirt off the effects, and so they were not affected. That is a regional effect.
I was going to say, is that like a layer action thing?
It's not a layer action; it's a regional effect of his lair.
Just because we spent a whole day
Because you
there.
spent a more than a long rest.
Oh, boy, it's every day we're hanging out.
You'll have a chance of randomly being affected by a
Nice.
ray.
All right.
But no ill effects. Everybody
we both
rolled
saved.
really well.
We both saved.
Everybody rolled well.
Even the owl.
All right. So I assume that y'all would head back over to the door that was previously opened and has now been reclosed by the grip that it had is long since gone. So if you choose to open it, you should be able to open it again.
All right.
Without having to activate anything.
Yeah, we're going to press on, or are we going to?
I was gonna say. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to head on out.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm staying.
In a room.
Yeah, I've got an 8 o'clock tennis tournament in the morning. And it's
yeah, I got to be up early too.
rapidly approaching my.
That was a good battle, though. That
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was good.
it feels unsatisfying only because I know it's not over.
Yeah.
We're all still on our feet.
I feel a whole lot better about having my spell slots back. Though.
I don't have too much more room in my pants to shit in.
I was just going to say, hey, once we finish this, who feels like a nice trip back to Valor Point for a little vault action?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is I was sitting at 22 before the big skeleton and the death tyrant entered the room. I was like, when they showed up, I was like, oh, I'm gone.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Well, we made it. Barely.
Very-
Use.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carrick is, I'm busting at the seams, guys.
Jeez.
I was ready just to go
bag of
down,
holding.
so I didn't have to
There's plenty
start.
of things we can put in the bag of holding. We
Uh,
got rid of all the armor.
we might be making that party fund after all and putting it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm literally full. I'm at encumbrance.
Capacity.
Yeah, my haversack is full.
You
That's
you pack like a woman going on a trip.
Oh, for sure. Like my haversack is just bulging, and then I've got another bag that's full too. Yeah, I'm full.
I mean, I can carry some of your gold. I'm not encumbered,
Well, I'm not encumbered, but if I get any more gold, I will be.
but I'm not very intelligent. So I don't remember how much you give me.
I've got plans. I've figured out a short-term way to carry a whole bunch of stuff, but it only lasts for a little while.
You know, polymorph it into like dust.
Actually, I was gonna polymorph myself because all my gear melds into my form.
Oh yeah.
Polymorph myself into like a mammoth or something, and then I can carry another 300 pounds.
Well, yeah.
Or I could just, go home and use the vault that I built and deposit stuff there and then come back.
That was the original plan, but we didn't get to go back to Valor Point.
We can't. We can't. Not today. We can't. I did not prepare a teleportation circle today.
I know.
I took another 5th level spell that might be more useful.
Yeah.
That was a good round there, though, man. That was intense.
Yeah, well, I was nervous.
I was.
Yeah, you're right. When that big guy showed up and hit for 50 something on one hit, I was like, okay, I'm glad he was banished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went from full to 11.
Y'all killed everything.
We did well, except for the one big boss.
You weren't gonna kill him.
Hey, can I retcon my long rest and say I spent most of it polishing my crown?
Yes. If that's what we call it nowadays, yeah.
I love that Grim has a crown.
Carrick and the rest of the group kind of look over, and all they see is Grim hunched over, really going fast, and they're not sure whether to say anything to him or just ignore him.
Although Grim, I'm gonna have to maybe, we're gonna have to talk about if we get out of here and actually get to meet my brother. He might not take kindly to another crown in his presence.
Well, I mean, he might not take kindly to us doing any magic either, since you were banned from doing magic.
Hey, that's true. We don't know. Actually, in my letter, he didn't seem so negative about it in my letter.
Does Grim still have the crown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim's wearing it.
What he wants you to do, Grim, is he wants you to roll for perception.
Oh, watch that, little Ivers in the room.
No, that was Baron's roll.
Oh, that was Baron's sleight of hand. Baron wants the crown.
Baron wants the crown.
Do I have to do a perception check or something?
Yeah.
I mean, you were like actively polishing it, so I mean, you have to be.
If we're retconning this, we're gonna retcon it, huh?
That's really funny.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right.
Hey man, not only have a safe trip back to Benton, but have a safe trip back to Oklahoma.
Dude, driving down here, we drove through a blizzard for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Where in Oklahoma?
Just north of Oklahoma City.
Okay.
So we're right there.
I saw your pictures. I was so jealous.
Oh, dude, it was amazing. I love it. Love it.
I wish we had snow.
Yeah, we don't get that.
All right, guys. Thanks for letting me come over.
Hey,
All right,
yeah, it's
then.
good. Nope.
Hey,
Nah, well, yeah.
wait.
How did you roll a 11 with a 9?
I got it too.
I had a -1 on 17.
That's awesome.
Plus 9 with 11.
Dude, that was pretty intense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll end up giving the crown back.
Well, that's good because that's the first encounter that I guess I've actually had in 2 campaigns where y'all were actually taxed.
Oh, yeah. I was out of spell. I had like 2 first level spell slots left. That was it.
Oh, really?
3 first level spells. That's all I have. Come here.
All right, sorry about that.
See,
Yeah, I wonder what Ivor's sleight of hand is. It should be high, huh?
Yeah.
pretty high.
Oh, yeah, it's 7.
And he's dex based.
Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah.
I was this close when I pulled up Ares. I was gonna have him just take a bite out of it because it has a bite attack. And I said, I just can't
First
kill the
dose.
wolf while Ivor's not here.
I just assumed you were about to kill him, so.
No, I thought about it, but then I said, it's got to be something when Ivor's here, and it's because of maybe something that Ivor commands him to do. But I just couldn't kill him when Ivor's not even in control.
Yeah, that was totally like, there's nothing I could do about that.
Before.
It's just-
Oh, when he got flung off the building.
Yeah.
well, he when he got sucked up by the ray or whatever. Like, nothing I can do about that.
Right.
Well, the good news is that
That was fun. That was good.
the good
Yeah, that
news
was good.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You beat this thing or get out of this. Level 10 awaits.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Because y'all, I'm doing it by benchmarks, and y'all, this will be a major benchmark getting out of here and getting to Iathir. So level 10 will be your prize.
We might have a quick jump back to Valor Point before we head on, because now we can come back and forth.
Cool.
That's true.
I think we should jump back to Leland, though, myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
got a bone to pick.
You mean Neverwinter?
No, Leland.
They don't have a teleport.
No, they don't. That's what the joke was.
No. If you went to Lillian, you would find that it's closed for construction.
Everybody's out of town.
Everybody's out of town. All stores are closed.
Everybody's just working in the mine, making us money. That's right.
All right, fellas. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
Yeah.
see you guys.
See y'all later.
We'll see y'all.
Later.